Alright, I think now we're live, so... Actually, wait a second. Hmm. Alright, yeah, I think now we're good. Hello everybody and welcome to another live stream. Today we'll be doing Pokerogue again and hopefully we can get farther in this game. Today I've started to stream a little bit early because I was able to record earlier in the day. So, well, I'm not too sure whether this will be a long stream today or will I just quit early because my god, it's freezing cold out here. But we'll see what happens. But yeah, today I think will be, what is this, run number 6 today. So yeah, let's go ahead and do the classic run again, and yeah, let's see how we'll be starting this particular run. But anyways, okay, so the first thing that I want to, make use of, also what is this? Hidden abilities? Oh wait, what? I need to enable this right here? Okay, oh my god. Pokerogue, that's for EVs. I don't think we need that. Though I think this doesn't just get activated straight out of the bat, right? I'm not too sure. Actually, now that I think about it, it's... Okay, I think this is a filter, right? I don't think this is doing anything. Okay, unlocks. I'm not sure what these mean, but I hope that one day we'll find that out. But anyways, okay, we have been collecting some cards. What you've been calling over here for throughout our entire run. So, what do those cards do exactly? I have no freaking idea. Well, I suppose we'll figure that out soon enough. But yeah, first we'll need to decide who joins our team this time around. So for run number 6, so far we've only been picking up starter Pokemon for our teams. And I think so far we have used... I don't think we have used Cyndaquil at this point. Although maybe I did and I just don't remember at this point. I'm pretty sure we didn't use Chikorita though. So there's that, I suppose. I think I did pick up Charmander, but that run didn't go very far. We picked Bulbasaur last time. And yeah, I don't really want to discuss that run if I can be honest. So I think for this run, I think let's just use all the starters first. Then I'm going to start mixing, these normal Pokemon around with, our team. So yeah, for now, I think... Okay. Also, what does that mean, passive multi-scale on Snivy? That's not an ability it normally gets. Its hidden ability is Contrary, which is an amazing ability, but still. Since we don't know how to get those on our Pokemon, I think let's just so I think the only one I have not picked over here is Chespin. I guess we can take him, sure, why not? I'm not gonna lie, Grookey is another Pokemon we haven't used, and this can be very good. Although I'm not even sure why this one is 3 and this one is 4. I think they both should be 4 technically. You know what, yeah, let's just go with Grookey. I haven't used Litten far as I know. Or did we use it? I don't even remember. I don't think we used Tepig though, so let's use Tepig. And I think Piplup is the only water starter that I have not used aside from Sobble over here. Honestly, I'm not sure which one to use if I can be honest. Because yeah, we have used... Actually, no, we didn't even use Squirtle. You know what? We're going Gen 1 on this one. And yeah, we're going to pick these 3. And yeah, let's go ahead and start this run. See how this one goes. But anyways... Okay, so a couple of things that I think we should be focusing on in this run is that first I should not be just spamming heal like crazy, because yeah, I feel like that what happens is that when I do that, that results in me running out of money later on the line, which is pretty bad. And also I think I should really just be switching out on Pokemon like these and just dividing XP as much as possible, because yeah, if we can do that, that is amazing, because last time I remember we were severely underleveled compared to what we were supposed to face. Another thing that I think we should probably do is just catch random Pokemon as we go in new areas, rather than try to keep the Pokemon that we have and okay, well, I guess we can teach that to Grookey. Okay, oh my god, a double battle straight out of the bat, huh? Please tell me Squirtle is in front. Okay, perfect. Because yeah, Grookey will absolutely suck against these guys. Wait, did I pick the right Pokemon? Uh-oh. Okay, wait, what happened? Wait. Okay, I'm not sure what happened over there, but yeah, anyways, okay, let me just ensure that I picked him. And yeah, let's just go with this. Luckily, I don't think the early game should be too much of a problem, but yeah. We'll still try and divide XP as much as possible, though I don't think I can switch, what do you call it? Yeah, I don't think I should switch Grookey on that because yeah. If you're gonna try and not... Although, who was faster? Actually, you know what? Let me just check that out real quick. Yeah, we need to play a little bit analytically, I feel like, because otherwise we just don't get to do anything. Okay, Fletchling, I think, was faster than both Pokemon, so I don't think I could risk switching Grookey in. Oh, never mind, I was wrong. We would have switched him in too, so that he gets the XP too. Oh well, it is what it is. But anyways, alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and not heal, immediately. Doesn't feel like we even need to... Oh my god, we're getting work up this early? I think we should focus on getting more Pokemon rather than, get a setup move first. So it is what it is. Anyway, Paris. Does Paris learn a bug type move? If it does, I guess I can't really switch in Grookey and Squirtle here because this has a good type against both of them. Obviously, it's horrible against Tepig, so that's why we keep Tepig in. Maybe Tepig becomes the anchor of the run. Honestly, I'm not... Oh, wait. I didn't even look at the items. Okay, I need to stop spamming A that much. Okay, this feels like a Pokemon we can definitely switch in, our team members on too so that they can get some XP. Although he's doing a lot more damage than I would be comfortable with, so there's that, I suppose. But anyways, yeah, he's doing a lot of damage. Okay, maybe this was a bad idea. But anyways, okay, I mean, hopefully we can just survive. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna keep trying and divide XP and not heal unless we seriously need to. I don't feel like we need to right now, so... Although I guess I could always use these free potions, right? Although this nugget selling could also be useful because yeah, we can then get money for later on the line. But anyways, who is this? Youngster Dallas. Alright, sure bro. Let's see what he brings from Texas. But anyways. Okay, Bidoof versus Grookey. I think we should be able to just beat this guy even though this is not a water type right now. Though he is doing a lot of damage, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm not sure what to do here. I think let's just use one Growl. Maybe that allows us to survive. And then we can switch in Tepig because I don't want to take too much damage on Tepig because that would just force me to, heal a lot. Although I am in overgrown range, so this might just kill this thing, right? Okay, I was right. Yeah, that just killed him. Okay, cool. Alright, we definitely can make that work too. But anyways, okay, Poochyena. Alright, I mean, as long as this doesn't have a dark type move, we should be fine. If it has one, we're in trouble. Okay, yeah, we're good, I think. As long as it doesn't pull like Pursuit or something like that. I think we're good. Yeah, because that's only doing like 4 damage, so we are safe from a crit. Because I'm going to assume these are still, new gen crits over here. Which new gen crits mean only 1.5 times more damage, not double damage as they used to be. But anyways, okay, now I think I should just heal my Pokemon, right? Also, oh my god, now we get Ultra Balls too, huh? Alright, I mean, that's pretty cool and all, but anyways, let me just heal now. Because yeah, otherwise, in my previous runs, I was just healing after every single wild encounter. That's probably the wrong approach to go with this game. So, yeah. Oh, we get Venonat and Wooloo, huh? I'm not gonna lie, guys, I have never played Sword and Shield, so I have no idea what Wooloo does. I only have a small idea on what this Pokemon does because it was Dubwool, which is the evolved form of this Pokemon, was a common sight in Gen 8 random battles on Pokemon Showdown, and yeah, there Dubwool was just Iron Defense Body Press spammer. So yeah, if this Pokemon can do anything else outside of that one niche, then I'm completely oblivious to that, if I can be honest. But anyways, let's see. Cool. All right, and that should give us XP on everybody. I don't think I need to switch my other guy in just yet, right? I think we should be just good for now. I'm not too sure, but anyways. Alright. Okay, wait 1 second guys, I need to check something real quick. But anyways, I can just let the turn play out at the very least. Okay, cool. Okay, wait 1 second. Alright. Okay. Alright, so let's see how we progress over here. Okay, Squirtle kind of got low. I'm not sure if I should just heal him right now. Okay, let's see if we can level... Should I level up right now or should I just take the Pokeballs? So we can get a team member later down the line. I'm not too sure. Okay. Do we even want double battles, to be honest, over here? I'm not too sure. I guess it can allow us to see all the Pokemon that we can get right now, but I'm not too sure on that one if this is a good idea. Because yeah, this might increase the XP we get, but it also risks killing our Pokemon over here. I think I'm just gonna hold off on that and just... I feel like Tepig has a good matchup against most Pokemon here, so I'm just gonna level up Squirtle. Because it feels like he has the worst matchup. But anyways, okay, cool. Yeah, now we can continue to go through. Why not? Alright. Okay, oh my god, I didn't notice that Tepig was confused. Okay, probably should switch out on that, you know, especially when this thing reduces my, accuracy. But anyways. By the way, now that I think about it, it probably is in my best interest to, get Pokemon that are below, or like not below, but like, that evolve early on, on lower levels, because that would be useful, I think. Because that way what we can do is that we can just, we can just keep ourselves strong in the early game. Frustration. Okay, if a Pokemon faints a lot, this could be a very useful move for them, because this is basically opposite of return. But anyways, do I need to heal anybody? I don't think so right now. So I guess I'll just take Pokeballs. Sure, why not? Okay, I think this must be our first rival battle. So let's see if we are punished for not healing our Pokemon. Okay, let's see how this goes. Okay, oh my god. I think there is an option to like speed up this game a little bit. Maybe I should take that. I'm not too sure. By the way, an absolutely abysmal matchup I have chosen over here. Given that my only Pokemon that can deal with this is low HP and... yeah, that might have been a mistake on my part. Although it's only clicking growl, so I think we were good anyway. Okay then, we are money, we are saving our money at that point. That's good, that's good. Okay, I don't think Litten can kill me with any move. Although, okay, oh my god, that lick did more than I was comfortable with. Okay, I mean, sure dude. Alright. Okay, I should probably switch here to Tepig. Tepig has not seen any action over here, so there's that, I suppose. Okay, Ember. Alright. Okay, cool. Oh, okay, oh my god, that burn might have just saved Tepig's life over here. Okay, oh my god. Yeah, that would have otherwise been a complete disaster, but anyways. Disaster averted. So yeah, we're still going strong right now. But I think at this point I should just heal my Pokemon so that we don't get absolutely destroyed. But anyways. Okay, and now we got experience share. That should help a little bit, though I'm not sure, whether I should just... okay, oh my god, the healing cost already increased for my Pokemon. Okay, I mean, that's not a freaking cool, dude, but what can you do, I suppose. Anyways, I think we could just rare candy up Grookey. Okay, cool. So now just... okay, oh my god. Taunt, huh? I guess we can take that. But do I take it over... sorry. Do I take it over Focus Energy or do I take it over Growl? Honestly, I'm not sure. Honestly, I don't think taunt is that useful anyway right now, so yeah, we're just gonna ignore that for now. Also, Wurmple, huh? I think I should just catch this Pokemon, right? Yeah, why not? Let's just catch him because he's caught up pretty much to our team, and we give him one more level, and he should just, what do you call it? Level up, or like, evolve, which would be pretty cool. But anyways, also, by the way, we have not caught a Wurmple once, huh? Okay, oh my god. Also, we get Double Edge early on again. Okay, I guess Tepig would be the best user of that move because he's okay, oh my god, Fletchling is the boss, huh? Do we just let this thing rip? You know what, why not? Let's see how this goes. Okay, cool. Okay, what happened? Okay, only speed rose. Well, it was already faster than me, so I don't think we care too much. But yeah, with that should be the end of this fight, right? Oh yeah, it was. Okay, they just gave me a free win with that double edge TM, which yeah, Tepig can definitely make use of that for a long time. But anyways, okay, yeah, time for a new route. So this time we don't get to choose it. Okay, I mean, that's something. But anyways. Okay, Pidgey, huh? Okay. And now our level cap has increased to 16, so I need to keep that in mind. Okay, I would like to level up my Pokemon like the other ones too, but that can be a little bit of a problem. But anyways, okay, yeah, that should do the trick, right? So I'm not sure if I should spam double edge because it kind of forces me to heal Tepig over and over again thanks to the recoil damage we're taking. So the damage is definitely worth it, I feel like. Endure, honestly, I don't know if I need Endure. Though I guess I don't need Tackle either. Actually, no, I kind of need Tackle so that we don't just lose all our HP and don't have every single turn. But anyways, okay, 5 great balls or this. I think I'm just going to heal Tepig here and then just take the balls. I think that's a good idea. I'm not too sure, but anyways, okay, yeah, 1 second, guys, please. Alright, I'm back. Okay, so Poochyena. Should I try and catch this Pokemon too? It kind of fills a spot on the team if you really think about it. I guess I could. Or maybe I can just find something else later down the line that might be better. Actually, you know what? Yeah, maybe I'll just find something that is better, if I can be honest. Because yeah, Mightyena isn't exactly going to come early out either, so let's just not think about that. Okay, oh my god, I just took the accuracy buff for no reason. That was not cool, but anyways, okay, Fletchling. Do we not have... Okay, oh my god, I have a massive weakness to flying. Which will only get worse once Tepig evolves, that is. Okay, oh my god, that is definitely concerning, but anyways. I think I should just click Double Edge. I think I will take, you know, yeah, more damage from these Pokemon anyway if I don't just KO them quickly. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Double Edge's HP cost is definitely something that I'm concerned with, but anyways. As you can have our boy Wurmple evolve. So there's that too, but anyways. Alright, let's see what this is. Is this Cascoon or is this Silcoon? Honestly, Silcoon has gotten a lot better in the modern generations. But hey man, I think Cascoon is still the better choice. So, you know what? I will take this. But anyways, okay, now we need to take this bad boy to level 10. Which I guess I can't do while I'm keeping him in the bag. So, yeah, let's just heal this up and then, push him to the next level. Okay, my god, Pidgey is also like, what do you call it? Pidgey's levels also like increasing slowly. I'm not gonna lie, my Pokemon in the back are like falling behind. So I'm not sure how to approach this. I don't want just one Pokemon to be like, yeah, my other Pokemon are falling behind. I should probably switch them in too, right? Just that they can get levels too. Though obviously the amount of damage they're taking is definitely crazy, dude. Yeah, because that's a lot of damage. And that is not a lot of damage. That is definitely concerning. Oh boy. But yeah, I think I should start doing this anyway because, yeah, otherwise my Pokemon will start falling behind. But anyways, okay, Rapid Spin will definitely take because, yeah, this is the Gen 8 version of Rapid Spin. So it also increases my speed. As well as removing all these status conditions. Or like not status conditions, but like, hazards on the field. So I'll absolutely take it. Okay, what is this? Grants a large amount of money. Oh boy, I think I'll just take that, honestly. First, heal my boy Squirtle. I think I'll keep Tepig as it is. Oh wait, actually, you know what? No, let's not do that. Let's just heal Tepig and, Squirt. No, let's keep Squirtle that way. And take the money, honestly. Because we need that. Okay, Scovet and Lechonk. Okay, well, none of my Pokemon are actually super good into any of these Pokemon, if I can be honest. But yeah, let's just growl them once so that they don't do as much damage, and then both, Grookey and Squirtle can focus one Pokemon while focusing the other. Like, ignoring the other. Anyways, okay, Disarming Word shouldn't do hopefully that much. Yeah, cool. Okay. Scovet might do a lot of damage though, but luckily that Growl is definitely helping a lot. Okay, cool. Let me just, poke this with a branch. Okay, oh my god. Okay, well, that is a move that is not affected by, what do you call it? Okay, they just want my Grookey gone. Okay, if that's the case, should I send out Cascoon? It can't really do anything to any of these Pokemon, but hey man, at least it might be able to take a hit or two. Okay, oh my god. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Actually, you know what? If Squirtle is going to be in the lead, I might as well just Rapid Spin to increase my speed. And I guess Poison Sting the Lechonk, because why not? Okay. Okay, oh my god. Yeah, this Lechonk is definitely being a problem right now, not gonna lie. But hey, at least I guess I can use him to get some XP at the very least. Once we beat him. But anyways, Poison? Of course. They will always get the poison if they are the one using it. But if I use Poison Sting, yeah, no poison for me, bro. Also, did I just let Cascoon just... Okay, never mind. He didn't even target the Cascoon. Okay. Okay, oh my god. He actually has lowered the HP of all my Pokemon. Should I switch out... Okay, I want Cascoon to, level up. So... I think I should just hit Lechonk with the Water Gun and switch to Tepig over here. Just to minimize my losses, because I feel like this Lechonk is gonna hit me pretty hard. We can hit him pretty hard too, but yeah, that's unfortunate. Although, okay, no, I don't think that would have worked. Okay, oh my god, is Cascoon going to be in the lead slot? Okay, that's not cool, dude. Should I use Double Edge? You know what? Yeah, let's not risk it. Let's just take Double-Edged Recoil. I mean, how much can he even give me anyway? Yeah, he didn't give me too much. Okay, that was the correct choice, because if he Ember fails to kill him for some reason, yeah, that would be bad. But anyways, okay, cool. Now I think I'll be just popping a Revive soon. Unless, they give me a... Okay, no, never mind, they don't. Okay, they only give me half the amount of money for the... What do you call it? Revive. So it is what it is, dude. But anyways, okay. Let me just heal my boys up real quick. And then revive my boy Squirtle. And yeah. I think I just heal him too, and then we just take the Nugget to compensate us for a little while. Okay, now we have this young goose, which is... okay, this Pokemon is definitely a problem for my Cascoon over here. Actually, my entire team, because this thing has an ability called Stakeout. I think I've explained what Stakeout does, but basically, if I switch out on this Pokemon and... yeah, if it hits anybody on the team when they're switching in, I think they receive like, what, 75% more damage or something like that? Yeah, it's a lot. Okay, oh my god. Can I get one poison? Okay, thank you. I literally have to beg to this game to give me some good things, but anyways. Should I just catch this thing, by the way? I guess I had the slot for this Pokemon. But, let's try and do that on... So should I switch out Grookey? I guess sure, why not? Doesn't look like Grookey has a very good matchup against any of these guys anyway. So it is what it is, dude. Okay, and then... yeah, I guess we can try and catch this Pokemon, why not? Let's see if this works. This is a route from Pokemon, so we should be able to catch it, hopefully. I'm not too sure. Okay, cool, we got him. And he had a minus attack nature. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that on a physical attacker is nothing that you love to see. But, oh well, what can we do? But hey, we definitely love seeing this being converted into an Ultra Ball thing. Although if the Great Ball thing was better, then that's my bad, I suppose. Anyways, okay, everybody can learn Work Up except for Cascoon. Okay, I mean, who can be the best user of Work Up though? I guess Grookey has Growl, right? So that can allow it to actually set up, which would be something cool. But anyways, can I like remove this poison from Young Goose, by the way? I don't like looking at that. Maybe not. But anyway, these Pokemon are doing too much damage. Let me just at least heal one Pokemon here. And then yeah, I guess I'll just teach Work Up to one of these guys. Let's see if Grookey can, you know, reliably use that on somebody. Okay, I don't think we need Focus Energy anymore then. Because Work Up is effectively the same effect as Focus Energy. Except against a target that might try to boost their stats, but... oh well, it is what it is, dude. Okay, let's see if we can beat this one-on-one. Okay, oh my god, it's going for rollout. That might be a cause for concern if we can't kill this thing quickly, so... Let me just switch in tapping real quick and, you know, see if Double Edge can finish it off. Okay, never mind. It just defense curve, so I guess Double Edge is not doing as much damage as I want it to. Alright, I mean, that's fine. At least we are not a completely physical attacker. Hopefully this doesn't do too much damage. Okay, never freaking mind. The double powered rollout was that strong, huh? Never mind. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to mention this, but yeah, rollout doubles in base power, I think, if you use Defense Curl in the, you know, what do you call it, turn before using it. But yeah, I didn't think that a 40 base power, what do you call it, rollout would be that dangerous. I mean, obviously this one would be, considering this one was like, what, 60 base power or 80 base power? But yeah, that was crazy. Okay, I mean, we definitely now need to revive my boy Tepig and, you know, spend a lot on healing too. Because that Bidoof just showed us why he's called a god. But anyways, okay. I think I'll just take, you know, what do you call it, the speed, right? Starberry is too unreliable for me, if I can be honest. Okay, by the way, Zigzagoon can definitely evolve early on, if I can be honest. But we already have a normal type, so... yeah, let's not worry about that too much right now. Okay, just don't flinch me, dude. Okay, thank God. He also knocked me into, what do you call it, Torrent range too, but... yeah, unfortunately, these Pokemon are starting to do way too much damage. Maybe, what do you call it, dividing my XP like this is not a smart idea. You know, just a thought. But anyways, okay, Sand Attack, I mean... okay, cool. Yeah, as long as we don't miss, we're good. But yeah, okay, oh my god. Yeah, we need some bulk on the team really quickly. Also, by the way, yeah, we are falling behind on level caps, dude. Because we were supposed to have a level cap of 16, yet we're not even close to hitting that level. Okay, I mean, that is definitely concerning. So, you know what, let me just use that to level up this Pokemon so that we can get Dustox. Maybe Dustox can help us out a little bit with the bulk problem that we have. I mean, it will be the most bulky Pokemon that we can get on the team right now, so hopefully it helps us out a little bit. But I'm not too sure. But anyways. Okay. Did they change Dustox's moveset in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire? Because I don't know. I remember Dustox got in one of the generations a small buff to its, I think, defense or something like that. I don't remember. It was one of the stats because both Pokemon received it. Or I think, no, it was only, I think, Beautifly that received it. I don't think Dustox even received anything now that I think about it. Okay, well, I mean, that's definitely something I suppose. But anyways, okay, I think I'll just take Gust. Alright, cool. That should allow us to, definitely do something. But anyways, who is this? Oh, it's a breeder. Okay. So, yeah, she probably has low-level Pokemon, hopefully. I mean, she has low-level Pokemon, but when Pokemon are like this, then that becomes a problem. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is a very bulky Pokemon. What the hell, game? Okay, oh my god. Ordino is probably very strong right now for this early on in the game, dude. What the hell? Yeah, look at how much damage. That was 12 damage. Okay, let me just tail with this thing again then. Try and see if we can, deal with it somehow. But anyways, okay. Okay, oh my god, dude. I think I'll just have to click tackle and then a double edge, hopefully. Okay, no, never mind. That's not even close to KO. Okay, then in that case, we need to go to Dustox real quick and score a poison on this thing, I think. Provided Dustox can tank a hit. Okay, first I think I should just slow this thing down. That should help us do something, I suppose. Okay, hold up. Okay, my god, 8 damage. Okay, we need this poison badly, dude. Okay, thank god. Alright. I mean, that's cool. Okay, never freaking mind. It still scored a blood on my team, so that was not great. But anyways, the one good thing about Ordino is that if we can beat this thing, this will give a massive amount of experience. Those who have played Gen 5 know about this Pokemon. But anyways, okay, yeah, let's go into Grookey. And yeah. Okay, oh my god, she just withdrew it. And, well. And my Tepig is gone, which is... I just, screw my Tepig. Even my Dustox is gone. I think this is a very bad situation to be in. Okay, oh my god, dude. She has literally, answers to every single one of my Pokemon. So maybe that strategy of dividing XP was a bad idea. Just a thought, honestly. Okay, oh my god. Now how do I deal with this Pokemon? Although if it only has Poison Sting, that probably doesn't do too much, but never freaking mind. Also, no, it doesn't have Poison Sting only. It also has Mega Drain, so... Rest in peace, young goose. Okay, oh my god. I think I'm about to lose another run. Hey, Arcane. Welcome to the stream, dude. You are... Yeah, brother, this is definitely, a winning run. We are definitely not about to lose to a freaking Roselia. Yeah, I don't think this one is making it through, boys. Okay, but hey, man, you never know. Maybe the next run can make it. Just saying. Alright, so, something we learned. That strat I was talking about, dividing XP among our entire team. Yeah, scratch that noise. That clearly doesn't work. Which, by the way, yeah, earlier in my stream I was saying how, I don't get a single poison from Poison String, considering I had to click the move 4 times before I got a single poison. She clicked Poison String once and yeah, she just got it. But anyways, what can I do, I suppose, at the end of the day. But anyways, okay, so we just got our asses handed us to a freaking Ordino and a Roselia. Nah, dude, it was the Ordino that screwed us over. The Roselia just finished us off. But anyways, yeah, you're in the, right time then. Because yeah, we're about to start run number 7 then. By the way, I didn't even realize that I didn't even get Wurmple as a, starter for my team. I just caught this thing last run. So yeah, now we have some options, as you can see. But anyway, Arcane, do you have a suggestion for what we should do with this run? I mean, I know you're a Bulbasaur hater, and I think I'll probably avoid choosing it because we have already chosen him once. But yeah, Honestly, what starters am I even left with that I have not picked up? So I think Snivy is one that we haven't picked up. I think we picked up Torchic in one of the runs, but I don't remember if I can be honest. I think we have picked all the Hoenn starters. We have picked all the Kanto starters. Chikorita and Cyndaquil are the only ones that I have not picked up. I think for any of the runs. Totodile we picked up once. Turtwig is also another one that we haven't picked up. And I think from Gen 8 we have Squabble that we have never picked up. Fuecoco was literally the first starter I picked. And actually no, we have picked all the Paldean starters too. So... okay, oh my god, I'm just left with grass starters then. Okay, I mean... that's a bit... maybe Abra or Cyndaquil would be cool. Okay, Abra could be cool. Okay, he does learn actually Confusion, I see that. Alright, I mean that would be cool, but Abra has a cost of 4. So that means I could add this and this. Okay, no, we still have actually space. I forgot that. I always picked one starter that had a, what do you call it, rating of 4. So what grass type are we going with? Are we going with Snivy, Chespin, Turtwig, or actually no, we just, oh yeah, Rowlet. So these are the 3 ones that I have not picked. I think going with a grass starter would be cool. Or, you know, maybe one of these guys that we have picked up on the way. I'm not even sure if I can be honest. I must say, one thing that I have noticed, at least for the previous 2 runs, is that I have been really weak to the flying type. So maybe because of that, Yamper is a good choice, or maybe this one. Wooper. Poison and ground. Actually, you know what? This might not even be that bad of an idea, because I don't remember if Paldean and Wooper evolves into Quagsire early on. But hey man, Quagsire almost clutched that run, so you know what? I think that's a good choice by default then. Maybe he brings that amazing Wooper luck back to this run too, and then we can, you know, maybe make our run work this time around. But anyways. By the way, yeah, dude, I was not able to completely see your stream today. I got caught up in some work, unfortunately, so I had to leave. But yeah, I see that you met Sister Freed, which, you know, I call her the best boss in Dark Souls 3. So yeah, like, how far did you get in that fight? I didn't see your attempts just yet. Okay, I think I'll just take Pokeballs for now. It's fine. Oh my god, we have the god of all Pokemon, Sunkern, you know, in the opposition. Made to Sister Freed. Someone spoiled that it's 3 phases. Okay, oh my god. But I guess what can you do, man? That's like the... what do you call it? Yeah, that's what we get for being streamers, I suppose. People just have to spoil stuff every freaking time. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that's such a, you know, sad thing. Like, that's a magical moment, I would say. Because, like, people go through hell just to get through the second, you know, to get through the second phase. And then they realize, oh wait, the game just punches us in the face. It's a 3-phase boss fight. Oh my god, yeah, that is definitely a bummer, dude. But I guess what can you do? You know, you need, like, top-tier moderation. You know, need to pay some people to do a full-time job to, you know, prevent people like that. Oh, well, it is what it is, dude. But, yeah. The question is, will you be able to get through the 3rd phase on your first try, I suppose? Because, yeah, the 3rd phase, I would say, is where the fight, let's just say it becomes cool. But, anyways. But, yeah. I think okay, oh my god, Slackberry might be useful. Okay, I'll take this Pokeballs, though. Okay, oh my god, Whismur. Okay, I think I'll just use Ember over here for now, but anyways, does that even work, by the way, dude? I feel like whenever you know, people are just like you. You tell them to do something and they will, you know, specifically go ahead and not do that thing. I feel like that's how, you know, usually YouTube and, you know, just, you know, streamer space works, I suppose. Okay, oh my god, I'm not gonna lie, Rare Candy seems very tempting. So does Nugget too. But we also probably need Great Boss to catch, like, good Pokemon. You know what, let's just focus on the early game for now. Because, you know, we are kind of struggling to just get through that, so... You know what, let's give it to my boy Wooper, why not? But anyways, okay, I think this is the Okay, this is the first trainer in the game. I think we have already seen the last Pokemon trainer for, only second time right now. It's usually the youngster that appears. But anyways. Okay, so you made it to the second phase. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Personally speaking, now that I have played that boss so much, I feel like the second phase is the hardest for me. I don't know, maybe that's just me though. But anyways, also you are streaming today, huh? Okay, dude, that's pretty cool. By the way, dude, have you ever had a successful run of this game? And are there any other Pokemon mods you're into? I'm actually into a lot of Pokemon mods, actually. And no, I have never, beaten a run of this game. There was a Pokemon rogue-like game before this called Pokemon... I think it was called Emerald Rogue. I have beaten that, but that was also pretty hard. And that's because unlike most people who just looked up the, the secret way of unlocking the, national decks in that game early on. Wait, what? Wait, what happens here? Holders? Wait, is there a held item in this game? Okay, I thought this was just like the normal items. Okay, whatever then, dude. Should we use a lure item so that we can have more double battles? I feel like that's just instant game over for me if I was to do that. But I guess what else can I do? Because this one apparently just only applies to Pokemon that cannot make use of it. Oh well. But yeah, I have played, Pokemon Emerald Rogue. It was pretty hard, but I was able to beat it. The other mods that I have played, one that I think playthrough of would be pretty cool is Emerald Kaizo. That is like one of the hardest mods though, like ever made. And I've tried nuzlocking it, like a hardcore nuzlocke. And the only, the highest point that I was able to get into that game was Winona, which is, yeah, that was ridiculously hard, dude. Oh my god, I do not know if this is normal this time, but yeah, like when I did it, I think it took me I don't know, I think it was a month of just playing that game just to get that run there, because Emerald Kaizo basically makes every single trainer, mandatory, and every single trainer has a handcrafted team, which is just full of ridiculous sets, and yeah, you need a lot of luck too to beat that game in a hardcore nuzlocke setting. So, most of that run, you'll be just sitting in front of the calculator, just, making a strat to just get through the game somehow. And yeah, it was ridiculous. But yeah, that was the, farthest I was able to go in that game. Also, oh my god, that sand attack has really screwed me over right now. But anyways, whatever, dude. I think maybe the right way to play Pokerogue right now is to just, this game, I feel like the right way to play this is to just level up one Pokemon, and then as wild Pokemon appear, you just catch them and replace your Pokemon with. I feel like that's how this is gonna work. But yeah, other than Emerald Kaizo, I've also played Blaze Black 2 Redux, which is, pretty much the same type of concept as Emerald Kaizo for the Pokemon Black 2 game. And yeah, there so many changes are present, dude. There are extra boss fights. A lot of trainers have been made mandatory. Every single gym leader has, I think, 6 Pokemon. I don't know. I think maybe the first gym leader doesn't have 6 Pokemon, but a lot of them have. And so, yeah, they are just basically harder versions of what they have. And as for other mods, the very first Pokemon game that I actually played, at least the mainline type of game, I have played spin-offs before. Spin-offs, I don't even know if they are official Pokemon games or not. Maybe just random stuff people made back in the day. I have played those. But yeah, when I was, I think I've explained the story in one of the, I don't really know when I've explained it. I think I may have explained this during a Zero Sheet. But I used to be someone who regularly visited modeup.com. And on modeup.com, there were, there was a mod for Pokemon Emerald called, I think, Pokemon Light Platinum. And yeah, that's how I actually played the mainline Pokemon games. My first mainline Pokemon experience comes from that mod rather than, the official games themselves. So yeah, there's that. I would say that's, that's my lore currently for modded Pokemon games. There are so many mods that come out for Pokemon games, but unfortunately, either they never get completed, they are very buggy, You know, people who have played Dark Rising can know about that. Okay, oh my god. Wait, seriously? We can get this early on? Oh no, wait, this is something else actually. Never mind. I mean, I'll still take it. Why not? But anyways, okay. My god, Cyndaquil has been just completely rolling over the entire, fight right now. He's the only one who is even past level 5 at this point. Okay, I mean, that's a bit concerning, I would say, but let's try and make it work. Okay, oh my god, and you rose its special defense. Uh-oh. Okay, oh my god, this game is just... Oh wait, I have been spamming Ember so much I don't have PP for it anymore. Okay, I mean, that is dangerous, dude. Because if Cyndaquil doesn't clutch this, we're screwed. But luckily he does. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Also, we hit the level cap right at the end of the freaking gauntlet, huh? Alright. I mean, that's cool and all, but anyways. Okay, so now I think we should focus on catching whatever Pokemon comes up next, rather than, train the Pokemons that we get, right? Yeah, I feel like that's the correct strategy right now. But anyways, do you think Pokeballs would be enough to catch a Lechonk? Honestly, I'm not too sure. Let's just use Ember here, weaken him a little bit, and then catch him normally. Because I feel like we might need this. But anyways. But yeah. I don't know whether, I will, do Emerald Kaizo personally. I would do a casual playthrough of that game. Because yeah, if I was to do a, hardcore Nuzlocke of that game, boy, that would, I would spend the entire stream just sitting in front of the damage calculator just making strats. So I think that would be super fun to watch. Though I've heard streamers, the way they handle that game is that, they would just, they will make strats off screen and they'll just do the battles on just maybe an hour of streaming or something like that. But I'm not too sure how fun that would be to watch. A casual playthrough of that game could be cool, I suppose, but I'm not too sure how much people would want to watch that. Because that would be pretty sweaty too, not gonna lie. Though at least I think that would be something that I can hopefully do without a calculator, though personally I'm not too sure. But yeah, anyways. Should I just take all these boosts, by the way? Maybe that's a thing that I can do, but first I can also heal myself. So there's that. Okay, cool. Okay, Zubat and Pichu, huh? Okay, I wasn't able to evolve Riolu last time I got him. Also, okay, oh my god. I think Wooper is probably the best choice here because Wooper is immune to Pichu and probably should take too much damage from Zubat. Also, wait, Pichu? Oh, wait, because freaking... Yeah, the freaking Cyndaquil has been sand attacked, right? Oh, wait a second, did he? Wait. Oh no, yeah, we are sand attacked, okay. Who can tank a hit from both of these Pokemon? Let's see if Lechonk can. As for Wooper, I suppose let's Mudshot this Pichu because I want to catch the Zubat. Okay, cool. Okay, oh my god, he just went for Wooper on loan. Okay, whatever then. Okay, let's see if we can survive a Thunder Shock. Oh, actually, we survived that easily. Okay, oh my god, dude, that's not freaking cool. Anyways, going back to Cyndaquil here. And yeah, let's see if we can get the Zubat, because, hey man, even if we can't evolve Zubat into Crobat, he should still be... Wait, why did Pichu click Thundershock on Wooper? Okay, that was a bit weird. Not sure why I thought that was a good idea, but anyways, dude, whatever. I guess we'll take it. But yeah, even if we can't evolve Zubat into Crobat, that still hopefully should be enough. But I'm not too sure. I guess, Golbat comes at level 24 or something, right? Yeah, that might be a bit of a concern as well, I think. I honestly don't even remember anymore. Last time I got a Crobat for my team was... do you think this survives an Ember? Actually, I don't think we need to even do that much. I can just... Sweaty Stream sounds cool, dude. I don't think that's how, Sweaty Stream in Pokemon sounds, seems very different than other games, I would say. Skill-based games, I would say. Though in Pokemon, luck is obviously skill, so I guess at the end of the day, it's a skill issue on my part if I can't win, huh? But anyways, okay, cool, whatever. Okay, Emerald Kaizo seems interesting to you, huh? Okay, I mean, sure. There's technically a harder version of it that people do in the modern day called Run and Bun, but I'm pretty sure Run and Bun is it just locks you into a hardcore Nuzlocke mode, so you have to Nuzlocke it. So I think that's definitely I think out of option, if I can be honest. The ladder run, man, I need to grind so much because honestly, I'm not even sure if ladder run is even possible. I think a bare hand run would be more possible, but the reason why I don't want to do a bare hand run is because Dark Souls 2 has pretty spaghetti code. Like, I think somebody even mentioned this in your stream, but yeah, you can literally make a build where the freaking fists do as much damage as a rapier, which is, yeah, I don't think a fist run in Dark Souls 2 would be that interesting. The ladder run can only really come back if I, oh wait. Oh. I didn't notice that my Cyndaquil was about to die. That is bad, dude. Also, that much damage from, Feint probably means that this has Technician, right? Which, by the way, if for the uninitiated, Technician is an ability that boosts the, power of all moves that are below. Wait, what? Oh, this thing had a berry on it. So I didn't even see that. Okay, I think we'll just have to, get, face some blood over here because Meowth seems pretty broken, not gonna lie. Should I try and catch this Pokemon, by the way? You know what? That might not be that bad of an idea because Technician might just allow it to do some serious damage early on the line. Alright, cool. Let's just take him. Okay, oh my god, this is actually a freaking speedy Meowth too. Or like, sorry, strong Meowth because it has a plus attack nature. Well, that explains, I think, the damage. Also, Booper learned Poison Tail. Okay, damn, bro. Also, we got a max revive right now. Okay, I mean, that's pretty cool. Okay, so let me just use this on Lechonk, and then I think I'll just take this on, Cyndaquil. Okay, cool. But, yeah. The ladder run, unfortunately, my dude, I'm not too sure. Like, I'll really need to grind a lot in order to actually make that run go anywhere. Because, like, the entire stream that I did last time for the ladder run, yeah, the only things I killed were not with the ladder. The things that I killed were thanks to gravity, thanks to fire, and thanks to the broadsword, which, hey man, everybody should know at this point that the broadsword in Dark Souls game is a, yeah, it's a god killer weapon. But, yeah. Anyways, what about you, dude? I thought you and Cloud were also looking to do Monster Hunter. When are you gonna, do that? Oh yeah, by the way, another thing that I remember, you also asked during your stream from me, I think by the time I was left, that, yeah, how do I do my death counters, right? Yeah, I do them manually. I just look at the entire footage and, I just look at the footage and then, yeah, just keep a count on how many deaths I have had. I usually do, watch my entire, whatever recording I do because, well, I kind of need to do that. Also, okay, oh my god, they just doubled Wooper. But I guess they knew who the bigger threat was, huh? Anyways, what does Meowth know? Okay, Fake Out. That sounds decent. Maybe that's enough to even get the KO on Fletchling, honestly. Because I kind of want to catch that Spearow too. But anyways, let's see. Okay, oh my god, that was enough to kill the Fletchling. Okay, that's cool. I will definitely take that. Okay, Cyndaquil learns Quick Attack. I think that should be stronger than Tackle, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Only in Gen 5 it's weird that Tackle is 50 base power while Quick Attack is 40. I'm not even sure why that's the case, but anyways. Okay, hopefully that should allow Meowth to survive. Well, whatever move Spearow wants to use on it, but I guess I can just cast this right now. That should help us out a lot. Also, I'm starting to run out of money on this run too. That is definitely, concerning if you ask me. But hey man, what can you do? Yeah, I need to release a Pokemon. Yeah, we'll release. Let's release Lechonk. I think, right? Yeah, let's just release Lechonk. Sure. By the way, it's funny how the game says that, we'll miss you, Lechonk. Okay, oh my god, Earth Power this early on in the game? Okay, game, sure, I suppose. Dang, dude. Alright. We are supposed to just kind of hard to find the time on my end. Oh. Alright, well, I hope you're not having the same issues as EKI Butters had. But anyways, let's see if Wooper can... I guess it's much better than Mudshot at the very least. I was hoping that Typhlosion could learn it, but I guess, I don't think it can... Like, Cyndaquil cannot learn it, I think, unless it's a Typhlosion, or maybe Typhlosion doesn't learn the move at all. Oh, well, bummer, I suppose, but anyways. By the way, I'm still falling behind the freaking level cap, and I think the next fight is a boss fight, right? Oh boy, that can be a bit of a problem. Because we only have leveled up Cyndaquil this entire run. But that would be a problem. He's 3 hours ahead. Oh. Yeah, that can definitely be a problem, I suppose. But anyways, okay, Cyndaquil, evolution hype. Hey man, we need to do everything in our power to actually, prepare for this next boss fight, which ended our previous run during this stream. But yeah, hopefully you and Cloud are able to, find the right time to, do Monster Hunter whenever you guys feel like it. You are still doing Monster Hunter World, right? Or are you guys doing Rise? Because I've heard Cloud mention that, he wants to do Rise too, I think. I'm not too sure. Okay. This is a boss fight, right? So I should probably just heal everybody as much as possible. Okay. I would really like to... Oh wait, actually, can't you just use the Lumberry to just cure the burn on this? Yeah, okay, cool. I guess we'll take that. Okay, and also the boss battle was the next one. Okay, whatever. I think it's just World. Oh. Okay. Path of Exile is something I think one of my friends wanted me to get into, but I just never found the time to, check out what kind of game Path of Exile is, so that was unfortunate. But anyways, okay, I think I should probably take the revive, right? Silk Scarf. It might make Meowth a little bit strong, but I'm not too sure if that's worth it. Nah, bro, just get my boy Wooper back in the fight. Everybody loves to see Wooper. Also, oh my god, we're getting like 2 boss fight Pokemons rather than, a trainer battle this time. Okay, sure, dude. But anyway, okay, oh my god, this has Mudshot. Does that reduce my accuracy or my speed? Okay, that reduces my speed, okay. As long as it's not reducing my freaking accuracy, I'm fine. Because I think there's like 2 versions of this, right? One is called Mudshot, which reduces your speed, but Mud Bomb is the one that reduces my accuracy. Yeah, that's definitely something that always confuses me, I'm not gonna lie. But anyways, yeah, other than that, again, thanks to your chat, dude, I was able to, at least find out that, the boss that I fought in Silk Song was not the final boss. Even though the game, rolled the credits out. I find it so weird that they don't consider that to be an ending, to be honest, in the game. Because like in Horror Night, while yes, you can absolutely, okay, I would like to catch this Pokemon, but do you have Water Absorb or do you have... Oh no, it has Poison Point. Never freaking mind, dude. Okay, I would like to catch a Zuril, but... or like Marill over here, but... that will be hard. If this thing does too much damage, that is. Okay, oh my god, this is a rainy freaking... Oh my god. That will be a problem, dude. Uh-oh. Okay, let me just, pray to the lords that this thing stays in the ball. It really... okay, never freaking mind. Okay, this is a water type in the rain. That is extremely dangerous. Especially when our strongest Pokemon is literally a fire type, which does absolutely nothing in the rain. Anyway, let me just send out Zubat out real quick for now. And see if Supersonic can help us out. Okay, never freaking mind. I think Marill just killed this Pokemon like in one hit right now. Oh my god. Okay, I mean, that's not cool, but anyways, okay, please, Zubat. Okay, now we need to get lucky with confusion to deal with this Pokemon, otherwise we're in huge trouble right now. And this is why I don't like leveling up with just a single Pokemon. It always causes massive problems. You know, especially when you get into situations like these, when that Pokemon is just not good. But anyways, let's hope that we can catch this Pokemon, dude. Do you have a favorite game of all time? It's a very hard question for me to answer because there are three Pokemon, not three Pokemon, oh my god. Three games that I would say are, in contention with each other. Okay, I want Marill on the team, but what do I replace? I guess I'll replace Meowth. Sure, why not? You know, it's not like I can afford a revive for that thing anyway, but yeah. So there are three games that I feel very conflicted on, like, you know, which one I like most. And these three are GTA San Andreas, as I've said before during my series on the game as well. The other two are Half-Life 2 and Half-Life 1. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a massive Half-Life fan, and yeah, I just love it. I love those games a lot. Also, a freaking Magikarp, huh? Okay, I mean, that would be a cool Pokemon to get if we can get it. But how do we get it exactly? Okay, this is Cloud9. Oh wait, actually Psyduck has Cloud9. That means it cannot take advantage of its own rain. Okay, I mean, that's a bit funny if you ask me, but hey, but I'll definitely take it because Psyduck is right now a huge threat to me. Yeah, Magikarp is kind of like Magikarp only, so whatever. Okay, oh my god. Yeah, thank god, by the way, that Psyduck cannot, Psyduck has that ability that completely removes the effects of rain. So that's good. But yeah, for me, what do you call it? Okay, oh my god, Marill doesn't have a single move other than frickin' Bubble Beam over here. Okay, I mean, that would be a problem, if you ask me. Okay, what can we do then? I guess we're still using Astonish on this thing, so we can, so you stop this Pokemon a little while. But anyways, okay, Tail Whip, I suppose, why not? But yeah, for me, it's really a tie between Half-Life 1, 2, and GTA San Andreas. Those are like my favorite, three games that I've always played as a kid too much. And even to this day, despite playing them like 50 times at this point, I still love playing through them. So yeah, those are like my, I would say, like top three games. I also really love the Metal Slug series as well, the 2D arcade games. Yeah, those ones are also like okay, oh my god, I clicked Water Pulse on, or like Bubble Beam on Magikarp. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, never freaking mind. Okay, but for some reason he used Water Pulse on Marill instead of Zubat. Okay, I mean, sure dude, whatever. Alright. But yeah, what about you, dude? I think you've said that you like, the Mega Man games as your favorite, or do you have a different one? I don't remember if you ever said that Mega Man was your favorite game series. Okay, I think at this point, Quilava's tackle should be enough to just KO this Pokemon, right? Or quick attack, I suppose. But anyways, okay. Actually, you know what? We can just use some double strats over here and, yeah, use Helping Hand. But anyways, okay, cool. Alright, perfect. I think I should probably just catch Magikarp, right? Because if we can evolve this into Gyarados, that would be an amazing Pokemon to get early on into the game. But anyways, what are we using as our normal stab? Well, I see nothing, so I think I'll just take Fury Attack for now, I suppose. Even though it's a terrible move, I would say. But anyways, okay, so now we just need to catch this freaking Magikarp. Alright. Hopefully it just stays in the ball. But what will I even replace in place of this Pokemon? I honestly don't even know. I will probably find something. Okay, hold up. Do I just replace Zubat? Its Supersonic was coming in clutch, but I'm not too sure at this point. Because yeah, I think I'm getting a little bit too much of flying types on the team. But anyways, okay. Can I get a revive, by the way? Okay, oh my god. We do get takedown though, which is something I guess, but anyways. Okay, and then I think I'll just take takedown on something so that we can do some damage. Should I take that on Spearow? Probably not. Let's just take it on Marill. I suppose that Marill can actually, you know, use its water resistance and do some damage as well at the same time. Charm can be useful. Helping Hand probably won't come in handy too much. So yeah, let's just get rid of it right now. Okay, cool. Okay, oh my god, a Psyduck. But another one that has the Cloud9 ability. Okay. I guess we can live with that. Should I try and send out a different Pokemon here to try and counter this Pokemon? Okay, oh my god, Magikarp literally only has Splash. It doesn't even know Tackle. I think it learns that at level 15, right? I guess that makes sense, but anyways, okay, oh my god, like I really don't have any other option other than this to sack Pokemon as opposed to, you know, get a free switch in on Pokemons that I want to freaking use, but oh my god. Okay, that was a lot of damage. Oh wait, what? Did I add a berry or something like that? I don't even know. Anyways, maybe 5 hits? Never freaking mind. I guess 3 hits still fine, but yeah, we're gonna need a lot more than that to get through this freaking area. But anyways, I think the entire strat right now is to just, what do you call it? Yeah, just to freaking take down spam with Marill and yeah, just pump all healing items into Marill so that it can actually, like, you know, survive this entire area and help us live too. I'm not gonna lie, confusion on Psyduck is definitely scaring me. But anyways, okay, oh my god, that's not even enough to KO it, huh? Okay, I mean, that is definitely scary, dude, not gonna lie. Also, wait a second, when does Marill evolve into a Azumarill? It's at level 16, right? So hopefully we can get another evolution, because I think Azumarill's power would definitely come in handy. Hey man, if not power, at least its evolution and a little bit of bulk can definitely help us. But anyways. Okay, and we also get bounce. I mean, useful move I suppose if it lands, but if it doesn't, we are kind of screwed. But should I take that over takedown? Honestly, I'm not too sure. I guess maybe. At least it doesn't do recoil damage. And takedown ain't exactly the most accurate move either. So I guess it is what it is. Sure. Okay. By the way, we have been collecting so many of those pouches, or like not those vouchers from, you know, our runs, but I don't know how to make use of them. I was looking into how to make use of them, but I just don't know how to do that. Okay, and now what do we do? I guess I just take Pokeballs, why not? Okay, oh my god, now they're just throwing in a starters for us, huh? Okay, let's see what Bounce does over here. I mean, I guess the best thing I can hope for Bounce to do is to just paralyze this thing. Also, I see Squirtle only has a tackle for Marill. Okay, that's definitely good. Also, I didn't even see that, what do you call it? Marill only has 5 PP of Bounce, and Bounce did absolutely nothing. Oh boy, that is not good. Also, I think Squirtle is somehow speed tying Marill right now, right? Because, yeah, sometimes Marill is going first and sometimes Squirtle is going first. That only happens if we are both speed tied, because then it's a 50-50 who goes first. Okay, so I guess, yeah, the best, what do you call it, RNG for me would be for Marill to get the first turn when it uses Bounce. But when it comes down to hit the Bounce, it should go last. That way we avoid the damage that Squirtle does. Okay, can I get a paralysis on this Pokemon? That is kind of required, not gonna lie. And this is a starter Pokemon, so I don't want to risk catching this thing because, yeah, this thing probably has a very low catch rate. But anyways, okay, oh my god, that's not, what do you call it, 2-hit KO, right? Okay, my god, I didn't realize how weak Marill really was. Okay, well, that is definitely concerning, dude, because this is Torrent boosted. And we barely survive, oh my god. You know what, let's just try and save this Pokemon for a little while. Though I'm not gonna lie, If it clicks Water Gun, that might do way too much damage. But luckily it only clicked Bite for some reason. Okay. I will definitely take that, dude. But anyways, okay, yeah. Down goes Squirtle. Hopefully this just makes Marill evolve and then it... Okay, never mind. Okay, yeah, it didn't... I think led to Marill evolving. That's kind of bad. Okay, well, that's pretty bad, dude, not gonna lie. But anyways, yeah, pump healing points into it still because it's our only Pokemon that can deal with water types. But anyways, okay, this is a boss fight, right? Okay, oh my freaking god. Did she had a water type on her team? I don't remember anymore. Okay, let's see how we do. I'm not gonna lie, this is like the worst time she could have, chosen to attack because, yeah. The rain means this Pokemon is an amazing matchup against my team because, yeah, its weakness, the fire type, is severely reduced by the fact that rain is present in the overworld. Okay, oh my god, please do decent damage. Never freaking mind. Yeah, we are in trouble. So I will take the burn. I will definitely take the burn, dude. That is definitely good. But anyways, okay. Also, my only Pokemon with a super effective move that is not weakened by rain is Wooper's Poison Tail. Should I just switch it in just so that Wooper can, maybe get a kill? Actually, you know what? That's probably a dumb idea. Yeah, no way Wooper can survive 2 magical leaves from this thing, right? So I guess we'll just have to go into Blaze Rain so that we can do some damage, I suppose. But anyways, okay. Hopefully she just lets us take this Pokemon out. And I hope that she doesn't have a water type on her team, because if that's the case, we are kind of screwed. But anyways, okay. My god, that magical leaf does like 8 damage without even overgrow. That's crazy, not gonna lie. But anyways, okay. My god, the burn does absolutely nothing in this game, if I can be honest, in terms of damage. Definitely concerning. Very, very concerning, honestly. But oh well. I will definitely take the level ups though. Yeah, that is definitely good. Okay, oh my god, look at how much everybody's getting now. Okay, cool. Alright, what's next? Slackoth. Okay, I mean... what does Slackoth have? Oh, it has Headbutt. Uh-oh. That did way too much damage. Okay, Quilava is about to hit level 20. Can I survive with any other Pokemon? Let's see if Wooper can do something. It's my only other Pokemon that I think can take a hit. But anyway, we'll find that out soon enough. Okay, and now... Oh wait, actually I have Earth Power, right? Yeah, that's actually a strong move. We can definitely use that. Okay, I mean, sure, dude. Let's go with Earth Power. Okay, my god, for a 90 base power move, that did less than I was hoping for. I guess let's just go for Poison then. Okay, what she switched in? Oh, she was trying to freaking bait my ground type move for her flying type to get a free switch in. But it would have been amazing if we actually got, a freaking poison on this thing. But oh well. I don't think Wooper can really do anything over here, right? So yeah, I guess we'll just have to... Oh. Okay, well, Wooper can still throw hands, despite not having any hands, nor his conscience, because he's sleeping. Okay, that will definitely take. Alright, yeah, let's just try and wake up, because, yeah, if Wooper doesn't wake up, I don't think it can do anything in this fight. But anyways, okay, oh my god, dude. Can we survive one more pick? I'm not too sure. Let's see. No, we can't. Never mind then. Oh well, rip Wooper. Okay, okay, so I don't think Marill is a good idea because Waterl, I think, is an electric type, right? I know its evolution killer Waterl is, but not sure about Waterl. But anyways, okay, can Abra survive a hit? Okay, I mean, it can survive a thunder shock, so that's good. But anyways, okay. Okay, can Poison kill this thing right now? That would be amazing if it happens. Okay, perfect. And hopefully Abra just gets the full experience, honestly. Because if this thing evolves into Kadabra, that's also amazing. But anyways, okay. Quilava learns Flame Wheel. I mean, sure, dude, why not? I guess we can take that over Smoke Screen. Because, Yeah, I don't think Quilava is bulky enough to just pray that smokescreen misses start happening a lot. But anyways, okay, let's use Confusion here and hope that Slackwort doesn't attack us. Or it just dies. Oh my god. Okay, well, I should really be using Abra if I can be honest. But anyways. Alright, cool. So at least we made it past her at the very least. So that's good. But yeah, I need to catch up on my Pokemon's levels, dude. Like, these guys should be evolved at this point if I can be honest. But anyways, okay. Okay, what is Candy Jar? Levels added by rare candy items but to 1. I mean, that could be useful, right? If we can get rare candies regularly in the game. But I'm not too sure if I can be honest. If that's like a good item to invest in. Especially over revives that are definitely worth it, I feel like. Yeah, I think I should probably just revive right now, right? Let's revive Spearow. Just so that we can have somebody who can evolve, hopefully. Though I'm not even sure if we can get through this fight over here, because this looks absolutely insane. Though at least our buddy Psyduck is, coming in clutch with the fact that he just cancelled out Goldine's, swim ability. Okay, I mean, that's definitely good, but anyways. Okay, cool. Actually, now that I think about it, was it dumb to attack, Goldeen first? Because Goldeen, technically, I don't think doesn't learn a water move by level up until, like, I don't know, level 32. Okay, oh my god, Spearow actually hard clutched on that Goldeen. Okay, well, that's cool, but anyways, okay, cool. And now, yeah, we'll just have to go into Meryl. Not much we can do about that, but anyways. How much PP do I have on bounce? Okay, only 2. Whatever then. Okay, let's see if we can get another 5-hit combo. Okay. Okay, oh my god. Spearow is just throwing hands at this point, dude. Holy crap. Unfortunately, that's the last time it threw its hand. So I guess that revive was for nothing, I suppose, at the end of the day. Nah, who am I kidding? No, it definitely was worth it because, yeah, otherwise that Goldeen would have constantly chipped my team too. But anyways, okay, let's try and deal with Psyduck right now, hopefully. Okay, oh my god, Tangoid attacked Meryl. And Meryl missed its freaking bounce, but that's fine. At least we have quick attack. Okay, so we should be able to just make it through here and... yeah, then let's see if we can deal with the next Pokemon, whatever that is. I thought Meryl would evolve at level 16. Maybe I'm wrong and it evolves through friendship. Okay, oh my god, if that's the case, that would be annoying. Oh my god, okay, yeah, that would be a problem. But anyways, okay, what do we do now? I guess I'll just take money then. I don't really need anything else. Okay, Lombre and Goldeen. Okay, I'm gonna hope that Lombre doesn't have a water move. Although I'm pretty sure it gets water moves starting from Gen 6, right? Also, did it just use Mega Drain on freaking Quilava? Okay. I'm gonna hope that the Goldeen doesn't have water moves, because I'm pretty sure Goldeen's moveset is terrible. Yeah, I don't think Goldeen actually learns, water moves until like it's a Seeking or something like that. But anyways. Okay, oh my god, the PP bounce is just... the PP of bounce is just gone. Also, wait a second, what happened? Wait, if the PP of Meryl is gone, then what is this option over here that I'm getting? Okay, it's a bit weird if you ask me right now, like what is happening? Oh wait, no, Lombre has a water move. Uh-oh. Well, that is bad, dude. Oh my god. Okay, oh my god, they're about to just kill my freaking Quilava too. Okay, I mean, that's something. Also, bounce requires 2 PP to work? How did that happen? Okay, that's a bit weird. I thought the PP would be consumed when Meryl came down, but apparently that's not the case. Okay, that is definitely weird to see, if I can be honest, but anyways. I think I have to attack the Lombre, right? I don't really have a choice. So unfortunately, this thing is Switch Swim that I just noticed. So it was always gonna just get the 1-hit KO. Okay, never freaking... Wait, Goldeen had a water type move? Okay, oh my god, this game is just being weird right now. So Goldeen had a water type move, yet it clicked the horn attack for this entire time, okay? That was definitely something, dude, I suppose. But anyways, what do we do? Okay, never mind. This one is a fail too, I think. Okay, oh my freaking god. How did I got, what do you call it, runs to go past this point earlier, and now I'm just struggling to do that. Okay, oh my god. So far we have had like 2 failed runs this run, at this point. Oh boy. Yeah, not gonna lie, I'm not too sure what to do on that one. Yeah, because I'm really struggling on, this early game part. It's funny because, Arcade earlier was talking about Emerald Kaizo, and I would say in Emerald Kaizo, that's the exact problem we have, The early game is just so hard for most people. Only 1 in 3 runs actually ever make it past the early game, which is absolutely crazy. But anyway, I think that's the second run of this, day. Okay, oh my freaking god. Alright. We can definitely do another run. Today I started streaming earlier, thinking that maybe we'll be able to get past, the points we have been to earlier. But, okay. Anyway, so now what do we do? I think at this point we have pretty much used all the starters. So now we can just start matching up Pokemon that can perform well. So I think so far the, most amount of success we have seen is with this Pokemon, Sprigatito, which was able to make it pretty far, I remember. I think Feraligatr is also a decent choice because it also evolves pretty early on. And I think then I should just take Pokemon that just, evolve early on as well. Like, for example, maybe Starly over here, which could be pretty useful. Or I could take something else too. Honestly, I'm not too sure, if I can be honest, like what would possibly help us get through this game easy. By the way, yeah, for anybody who is in chat who has played this game before, do you know how vouchers work? I thought vouchers were supposed to work like in this game over here when you start a run, but I'm not sure how to actually make use of them if we can actually do that. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not too sure if I can be honest. So, what to do on this run then? What is the moveset on this guy? Okay, roll out and tackle. Okay, oh my god. And this is a steel type, right? I guess that could be a decent defensive type, so we can take this Pokemon. And let's see what else could be good. I think Starly could be good, right? Could get wing attack early and also evolves early on too. And then what else can we take? Okay, Magikarp has a freaking level of 4. I mean, hey man, I guess if you can level it up to Gyarados, that would be cool. But yeah, that slow growth rate is gonna make that job very difficult. But anyway, what would be the good support for these guys? I think electric would be a huge problem for these guys. So maybe a ground type? Although the water type seems like a problem too. So maybe a grass type is the best choice for these guys. Should I just take a Turtwig? I guess maybe, why not? Oh, we can actually still spit another Pokemon actually now that I think about it. We have a spot on the team for them. Okay, actually if that's the case, yeah, let's take 4 Pokemon I think at the beginning and yeah. See how our run number 8, goes. Also, you know what, let's just take the second slot, why not? By the way, what a Pokemon we got as our starter over here. A freaking this thing, the Seedot. Okay, one question I have. So in this game, what happens is that as I end this wild encounter, any stat changes that I take on my Pokemon, they will actually carry on to the next fight. The only times they change, or like, the stats, the status changes goes away, is when a trainer battle happens. So do you think if I click roll out and it just keeps building up, it will actually transfer itself to the next fight as well? You know what, let's just find out. Well, once we start hitting freaking rollout, that is. But yeah, this is the best value that Cufant has. Because Cufant is a steel type, it actually resists all the normal type moves that we will be facing early on in the game. Which, you know what, that's a huge boost because normal type offense early on has been really brutal for my team. I'm not gonna lie. So you know what, maybe a rock type and a, yeah, it would be insane if it carries over. So you know what, let's just see how that would happen. But anyways, okay, rare candy. Yeah, let's just take rare candy. Why not? Oh wait, actually I just realized Starly and Spearow are kind of doing the same kind of thing, right? Although I guess Spearow does evolve earlier. You know what? Screw it. Let's just put it on Qfent. See if Qfent can actually carry and carry that rollout to the next one. Okay, I don't think so, right? Because we are clicking rollout. Because yeah, you have to. Wait, what? Okay, no freaking way rollout is actually carrying forward to the next fight. How did a 20 base power rollout did that much? Did we find the freaking source of strength that we were lacking? No freaking way. I don't believe that. So let's just... Okay, my god, we don't even have... Okay, you know what? Then we attack the low tad. I thought Starly may have Peck or something. Anyways, okay, let's just try and deal with this. Let's see this chaos. Okay, my god, I think it's actually carrying forward. What the... Okay, well, P-Dove immediately saw what was happening and decided to go for Growl. Honestly, can't even blame him for that. Because, yeah, if, this thing is really carrying forward, then, boy, that is a broken strat. But anyways, actually, how many rollouts have we just clicked? Oh my god, that would be insane. Because at max, I think rollout is around, what 860 base power? When it goes to 5 turns? Oh my god. Okay, Aerial Ace, huh? Let's just teach that to Starly, I think. Or actually, no, I think Spearow might be a better choice. I actually don't even know who is the better flying type for that. Actually, no, Starly learns Wing Attack, right? I think Spearow is the better choice. Yeah, Starly can just learn Wing Attack, so we'll be good on that. Okay, let's see. Let's just see if rollout has reset in power. Because I think it should reset right after some time. Yeah, okay, it has resetted at this point. Okay, cool. By the way, should I catch this Pokemon? Also, yeah, I think I should probably switch out Qfent as well because, yeah, I have been minus attacked and minus speed. That I do not like. So, yeah, let's just do this first and then, just get rid of this boy right here first before we bring in our boy. I would only consider keeping Wurmple in if it evolves into Rustox. If it evolves to Beautifly, I probably would just remove it because, yeah, I think we already have enough, okay, who is this? Oh, it's the youngster. Oh, it's this time the different youngster. We always got the same name before. Okay, I mean, that's a cool dude, I suppose. But anyways. Okay, you know what? Before we unleash Qfent, yeah, let's just use Spearow to do some damage, I suppose. Because Spearow also has a very high attack stat. But yeah, then we'll probably can just start going ham with Qfent. But oh my god, if rollout was seriously transferring its base power between fights, boy, that is it's insanely broken strat, I'm not gonna lie. But anyways, okay, let's see this. Okay, hopefully this doesn't do too much. Okay, we're cool. Okay, so maybe this time Qfent can carry the run. Maybe just praying that happens, honestly. But anyways, okay. Soothe Bell. Okay, oh my god, I'm not gonna lie. One thing that I would definitely like to get would be the freaking what is that thing called? I forgot. What was that bell? Oh, Shell Bell. Yeah, Shell Bell. That would be very good, I think. Because yeah, Shell Bell gives us HP back for the, I think, percentage of the damage we do every turn. So yeah, that would be actually better than Soothe Bell. So I guess Soothe Bell could be useful for people who are looking for, specifically, Yeah, Soothe Bell could be useful for people who are using to, or who are looking to evolve Pokemon with friendship, but honestly, I'm not even sure how much Soothe Bell is actually helping you in this game. Because in regular, okay, oh my god, we're just pumping the stats of our Pokemon crazy. Okay, I mean, that is something I will absolutely take, but anyways. Alright. The level cap for this area is 10, right? So, okay, oh my god. Spearow is just getting amazing matchups too suddenly. So I don't really, feel like I need to switch to Qfent right now. So that's something, I suppose, but anyways. Okay, oh my god, 7 damage, huh? Also, does she have an electric type? Okay, no, but this thing just gets 2-hit KO'd, right? Because Utut has bad defense. Yep. And slow as hell too. Okay, well, that's free experience for my boy Spearow, who's just absolutely going ham right now. So that's always lovely to see. But anyways, by the way, it's surprising that Spearow is even faster than Spicotito, because this cat is pretty fast too. Okay, I mean, sure. Alright, and now Assurance. Yeah, I think we can take that over Peck because, yeah, at the end of the day, when are we gonna click Peck now that we have Aerial Ace? But anyways, speaking of that, I should probably also start leveling up Starly too, because it will evolve into Staravia at level 14. While, I think we can only get Spearow on the third, third biome that we get, because the level cap would go past 20 then. But anyways, can we get a rare candy? Oh, perfect. Yeah, I think let's just put that on Starly for now, but first let me just heal Spearow real quick. Okay, cool. And yeah, let's keep going. Okay, oh my god, is our starter even gonna get used? Okay, I think at this point I should probably just switch Spearow out, right? Because this Pokemon might do a lot of damage. Let's see. Actually, Spearow is holding on. It's, pretty well, honestly. I'm genuinely surprised myself. Because Spearow is usually a pretty frail Pokemon, but hey man, it's doing its job pretty well, not gonna lie. Endeavor, I mean, that would be cool, I suppose, but who could use this? This would be only useful on a fast and frail Pokemon. Kinda like Spearow, honestly. But anyways, I'll just take Pokeballs, why not? Okay. Wait, double? Whoa, what? Okay, what the hell is this? We usually only got one Pokemon as a boss fight this time around. Now they are giving me just two? Like, 2 boss Pokemon? Seriously? Oh my god, okay. I mean, that is definitely scary, dude, not gonna lie. Especially when freaking Surskit does that much damage, but okay. Alright. Okay, let me just Aerial Ace Nidoran, and yeah, let's go to Cufant, because I think Nidoran probably should not have anything for Cufant, right? Because Poison Sting, Cufant is just, immune to, thanks to Steel typing. But anyways, okay, let's see. Okay, I tried to go for Staravia or like Starly. But okay, I don't think Rollout would, transfer through this. So apparently we don't need to worry about that. Spearow just handled that entire first part on its own. Okay, well that's pretty cool. But anyways. Okay, so now we're going past this place. I think now I should just switch into Cufant, right? Because otherwise I won't be able to level it up later down the line. But anyways, let's see. Yeah, I think this is the, perfect Pokemon to start getting our boosts on. So, although, do I have Growl? Yeah, I'm gonna go for Growl first before I, switch out. Okay, cool. Yeah, and I also like to, have this Pokemon not click Bite. Because, yeah, starting from Gen 6, Steel no longer resists Dark and Ghost. Yeah, we would like it to click Tackle. Because that we definitely resist. But anyways, okay, cool. Okay, oh my god, it still clicked the right move, which is unfortunate, but oh well. Let me just, get this ball starting to roll once again. But anyways. Have you played the Rocket Edition mod for Fire Red? I've heard that one is fun and want to check it out at some point. Yeah, I have seen that. And I think it's pretty cool too. But I think it's, as far as I remember, the Pokemon that you can use on it, or maybe I've just seen people who love to full challenge runs, I suppose. Yeah, they just only give you access to Pokemon that Team Rocket normally uses. So Pokemon like Zubat, Rattata and all that stuff. So yeah, that's one thing that I would say is definitely something about that mod. But other than that, that mod is pretty good too. Okay, oh my god, Rockruff, huh? Wait, how would the evolution of Rockruff work in this game? Because Rockruff has 3 evolutions depending on the, time of the day when you evolve it. So, yeah, how would you get the Dusk form like in Rock? Which is the best version because I think it gets the Tough Claws ability. I think it's the only one that gets it, right? The others, I think, get Mold Breaker, if I remember. I'm not too sure. But anyways, yeah, I will take this. Okay, now we have a double battle. Okay, cool. Anyways, yeah, by the way, speaking of mods, I've heard that somebody was working on a Pokemon Black mod that basically just turns the game into what do you call it, Pokemon Platinum. So essentially turning it into a modded variant of Pokemon, what do you call it, Black, where you get to play, with you basically get to play Pokemon Platinum as if it was a Pokemon Black game, except, or a Gen 5 game, except you also get the ability to, what do you call it, have follow Pokemon in it too, because they have made follow Pokemon in that as well. So I'm not sure how far that mod has gone, because yeah, that mod seems like crazy amount of work to actually get through, if I can be honest. But yeah, that would be something that would be cool to show off if that ever becomes a reality. But anyways, okay, oh my god, dude, these normal types are doing quite a lot of damage early on the game, not gonna lie. But anyways, okay, okay, let's just use Leaf Edge. My god, centered is definitely, being smart. Okay, oh my god. Yeah, well, missing that is definitely not cool, but actually, you know what? Probably should just go for tackle right now. But okay, oh my god, I think centered might just KO whatever Pokemon I switch in right now, right? Let's see. Okay, never mind. It just went for Cupid for some reason. Okay, I mean, that's cool too. We can just take this thing out and save ourselves the trouble. But anyways. Okay, can I get a revive? Okay, never freaking mind, dude. But we do get a big nugget for a large amount of money. I mean, I guess that is definitely something, dude. But anyways, but yeah, what are the mods for Pokemon you guys would like to see? Like, if there are any that you are following that I do not know about, definitely let me know that down. But anyways, okay, oh my god, Diglett. Okay, thank god it's the Alola variety, because otherwise we would be screwed. But the problem is we are still screwed actually, because who will deal with this Pokemon? I guess I could switch in Turtwig at least once. Also, does Starly learn? It has Growl. Okay, let's see how Turtwig does first. Because yeah, this is a Steel type as well. And yeah, if it goes for Steel type move, that will do a lot of damage. But anyways, okay, please don't get an attack boost, dude. Okay, oh my god. Yeah, how am I supposed to deal with this? Because this technically resists all my moves, so... Okay, oh my god, it's also faster than my Pokemons as well. It also does a lot of damage. Holy crap. Also, don't tell me this thing only had freaking Metal Claw. Okay, oh my god, did it only had Metal Claw? I didn't even need to switch out Cupid then at that point. Never freaking mind, dude. Okay, never freaking mind. I thought this one might make it, but it seems like it won't. Most likely. Because yeah, that is still doing a lot of okay, it got the attack boost as well. Never freaking mind. We are in big trouble right now. Uh-oh. Because yeah, this first one won't do anything because this thing 4 times is this rock. Okay, oh my god, how is Metal Claw not missed, by the way? It's not even a 100% accurate move. Also, it got a +2. Okay, never mind. Okay, never freaking mind. Now we have been screwed over by a freaking Alolan Diglett. Okay, now it's going for flinches, huh? Okay, oh my god, dude. Okay, I mean, that is something. Okay, the only thing I can do hope for now is, yeah, Metal Claw missing, but that didn't happen. Okay, never freaking mind. The struggles of the early game are still ongoing. But I feel like I just got screwed over on this one. I think if we go in again with the same strat, that should just work. Right? I feel like it. Okay, yeah, I think we should just go in with that again. But this time, let's change the support cast a little bit. So, last time we got screwed over because we didn't have a water type for that Diglett. So we could just add one. But which one is the best choice? I guess let's add Sobble. We haven't used this Pokemon at all throughout this entire run. Nor have we used Piplup, but I think Piplup, because it becomes a Steel type in its final evolution, that would be like too much Steel types on the team. Also, we need an answer for ground types, and Piplup won't be an answer to ground types when it gets the Steel typing, so... Yeah, sure, let's take Sobble. Why not? As for... what can we take to support this thing? So I still have 4 points. Do I just take Torchic? Nah, I think I should take at least one Pokemon that can evolve early on, right? So something like Starly might do it. Or I guess Caterpie can evolve early too, so maybe that is a worthwhile choice. So we'll have to probably level this up in the back, which in this game doesn't seem to happen too much, unless I get lucky with rare candies. I suppose... I haven't even used Snivy during this entire run. I guess you can take Snivy too. Yeah, sure, why not? And then I think I'll just take Spearow, because we didn't even use Starly, I think, last time that much. Spearow was the one who was carrying the early game. So yeah, let's just go with this and see if we can make it work. Okay, oh my god, by the way, taking Spearow on the team was a complete waste of time, because we could just get one over here anyway. But anyways, okay, let's just, at least for the early game, get our ball rolling. Though, was it really transferring power, or are these guys just seriously that weak, in the early game? Honestly, I'm not even sure if I can be honest. Also, yeah, what does this even do exactly? Does anybody know? I have no freaking idea. Like, Egg Voucher Plus, what does this even do? I've collected so many of these at this point, but I just don't get to use it. Personally, I have no idea, so here's what it is, dude, I suppose. But anyways, let's just level up Spearow for now. Okay, oh my god, 2 bug types, huh? And they send out, like, the worst Pokemon for this job. Oh wait, no, I want to, use Rollout on this. And then go here. Okay, cool. Excuse me. But anyways, okay. Alright, at least we managed to get rid of that Weedle. And luckily this thing clicked the attack on Cufant rather than whoever was with, Cufant earlier. Oh, it was Sobble, right? Yeah. I'm not sure how much Paris would have done. But anyways, okay, that's cool. Alright. Okay, oh my god, I think that might have resetted Cufant's rollout power, right? Anyway, allow you to choose your destination at the crossroads. Wait, so is it this thing that allows us to do that? I thought we got the option regardless. I mean, to be honest, it is still kind of RNG based anyway. It's not like, we can't get screwed over by one area and not get screwed over by the other area. So, yeah, I think it's kind of a pointless item anyway. Unless we really want to do some team building. But to be honest, I don't really think that the biome actually dictates that much what kind of Pokemon we get, right? At least that's the vibe I have gotten from this item, if I can be honest. But anyways, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I think one of the main things that I think... Okay, my god, maybe we need to... what do you call it? Okay, oh my god, we are getting another pretty decent Pokemon for the early game. If we can evolve it, that is. You know what, let's just try and catch it for that. Just, why not? If we can make use of it, then sure, why not? Anyways. Also, did we get a speed boost? Okay, never mind. Swellow is already so fast and we just got a plus speed one. Seems kind of an overkill thing, but anyways. Okay, you know what? Let's just use this lure item. Why not? Because, yeah, leveling up has been the most difficult task, I would say, in this entire game. And, not being able to level up definitely has been a major problem, because our team always ends up being underleveled, and that reduces our options of dealing with our threats. But anyways, okay. Okay, my god, dude. Okay, this thing is just lowering my speed as much as possible. Hopefully she doesn't have a fighting type or something like that, because I can only think of those things being able to stop Cufant right now. Normal type move users or poison type move users like Wurmple can't really touch us, so... Okay, I don't think this girl can do anything to us. Yeah, because that does only 1 damage, and this probably just murders like 10 Caterpies at one point. Like, in a single hit, but anyways. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, leveling up has been like the most difficult task. But let's see. Yeah, you know what? Let's just take the Super Lure. Why not? It gives us double battles, which probably risks my Pokemon, getting damaged too much. But I guess it can also, in return, allow me to, what do you call it? Yeah, it can also allow me to, I guess, level up 2 Pokemon together, so at least I'm not completely out of options. And I think Spearow is a decent partner for Qfint because Qfint is weak to ground, but Spearow is immune to it. And Spearow is weak to rock, but Qfint is resistant to rock. Let's just ignore the fact that, fighting can be a decent answer to this duo, considering Spearow is a flying type that doesn't resist fighting. But to be honest, most flying types don't resist fighting because, most flying types are flying normal, which is a bit weird. I don't even know why that's the case. Like, I think even to this day, the only pure flying type Pokemon are the legendary Pokemon Tornadus, and then Rookidee and Corvusquire. Which, why are Rookidee and Corvusquire pure flying types while the other, regional birds have been flying normal? I have freaking no idea, if I can be honest. That is a mystery that has, that is yet to be solved, if I can be honest. But anyways, okay, now we're getting much more double battles. Okay, let's just go with the same strat, just to growl the opponent so that they don't do too much damage to us, and let what do you call it, Qfint just rip everybody apart with stacking rollouts. At least I'm assuming they're stacking rollouts. I guess we'll just find that out right now, right? Because technically this should still one-shot them if rollout is stacking. Let's see. Although I'm not sure about the turns. Yeah, maybe the what do you call it, rollout probably reset, right? I'm not too sure. Let's see. Okay. Okay, thank God they didn't attack the Spearow. That would have been bad. But anyways, okay, let's see. At least PG is a little bit lower level, so that's fine, I suppose. To switch in somebody in. But anyways, also I need to keep an eye on rollout PP, by the way. Anyway, who should I give levels to? I think Snivy would... Oh wait, I should have given to Sobble. This is weak to flying, dude. Oh, the PG just really wants the Qfint dead. Okay. I mean, you can't really blame it. Okay, I mean, that's fine. Okay, oh my god. Alright, I mean, okay, first let me just switch to Sobble real quick. And then we'll see what we can do. Okay, my god. They are just going after Qfint like crazy at this point. I mean, hey man, it's fine, whatever, I suppose. But anyways, okay, critical hit. Not sure if that... Actually, no, that probably mattered, right? I'm not too sure. But anyways, okay. I think I should probably just heal Qfint or Spearow at this point. But first, I should probably use my this one and then use this one on Qfint. Okay, cool. Alright, what do we have? The rival fight? Okay, cool. Okay, so let's see if, this risky strat that I'm doing of using double battles to gain XP, works out in my favor. Okay, oh my god, she actually has an answer to Qfint right now, which is Fake Coco. Okay, never freaking mind then, we have to go to Sobble because, I don't want freaking Qfint to just get burnt to dust. Okay, oh my god, that does 6 damage and that burnt me too. Boy, that is being quite the difficult task, if I can be honest. Oh yeah, by the way, I completely forgot to talk about Silk Song, by the way. Yeah, I did actually do some exploration in my time, and apparently there was a huge part of the Greymore area that I, never really explored. So yeah, I did that, and what do you call it? I'm now trying to explore an area in the Blaster Chest. I feel like that's a boss fight, so I stopped. But I will check that out, after I'm done with this week. So this week will be completely Max Payne episodes, unfortunately, because I still could not find anything to really show in Silk Song, if I can be honest. So that's something I would like to give an update to people who are, watching from the channel. But anyways, hopefully we can just beat this trainer right now. But anyways. By the way, what is your most, anticipated game for 2026? Anyone who is in chat? For me, it will probably be, I guess, GTA 6, honestly. I don't really know what is coming out next year, if I can be honest. This year, I was excited for Mafia the Old Country. I just really want to see what kind of game it would take to, what kind of game it will be. And I was also, excited for Borderlands 4 because, as I said, I think I even explained this during my San Andreas series, but yeah, Borderlands series was going through a dark phase. So I really want to see if, the devs could make a comeback. Did they make it though? Arguable, I would say, but hey man, at least it was a better game than whatever Borderlands 3 and Borderlands that new Tales from the Borderlands garbage was. Oh boy, that was like pretty bad, not gonna lie, but yeah, it is what it is, dude. Which, by the way, a Steam sale is up, so what are you guys getting for, this season? Honestly, I'm not too sure what to get. I was thinking of getting Night Train, but to be honest, I'm not sure if that's worth it, if I can be honest. Monster Hunter Wilds, unfortunately, still, I would say not really worth it, given the fact that I have not heard people say that its performance has been fixed, because yeah, its performance on the PC is terrible. As for, I do not know, other games, I'm not really sure. I don't think I'll get Borderlands 4 just yet, because I kind of doubt that, although I think they did fix Borderlands 4's performance, but Borderlands 4 kind of lacks in content currently, so I'm not sure if it's worth getting right now. Honestly, I would just be looking at some older games to get, like, maybe I should now get, what do you call it? Okay, oh my god, a boss Rookie, huh? Okay, I mean, that's something. Can we put this Pokemon on the team, though? I'm not sure if that would be worth it, but I guess we can... Okay, never mind. We don't even get to find out. You can just straight up one-shot this dude. Okay. Alright, we'll definitely take that, but yeah. Alright, at least we made it past this point. I would say that this second level has been pretty dang difficult every time we made it to this part. Because this always cripples my team for either the next parts that come up, or I just, lose my run right away. It feels like that has been the case every time we have made it this far into the game. I do not know, but yeah. Anyways, let's just get the rollout ball going, I suppose. Also, oh my god, that poor Taylor is still like, what do you call it? Level 4. We kind of need to level that up so that it can actually, show us its true power. But anyways, yeah. As of what older games I would probably get if I want to get anything this, season. I do not know. I still need to get, what do you call it, the Commander Lilith DLC for Borderlands 2, because I have never, what do you call it, played it. I don't know when I explained this. I think it was like a long time ago at this point. But if you guys do not know, in Borderlands 2, there is this one DLC called the Commander Lilith and Fight for Sanctuary DLC. And this thing was introduced like 7 years after Borderlands 2 came out. And 6 years later after all its DLCs came out, right? And so what happens is that even if you buy the Handsome Collection, which is supposed to have all of the DLC, with along with the base game, yeah, you don't get Commander Lilith and Fight for Sanctuary. That you always have to purchase separately. So, that doesn't sound that bad, right? However, here's the interesting part. Without Commander Lilith and Fight for Sanctuary DLC, you cannot reach level 80, which is the max level in Borderlands 2. And if you can't reach level 80, you cannot play the other DLC that is part of the Handsome Collection, by the way, known as the Ultimate Vault Hunter Pack 2. If you don't know what that does, it adds a new area to the game called as Digistruct Peak. And what Digistruct Peak is basically it gives you something called OP levels. So what happens on OP levels is that enemies, because Borderlands 2 has enemy scaling where enemies scale to the same level as the player. However, when you activate OP levels, your players' levels don't level up, but the enemy's level grows. So they will start to go like higher level than your Pokemon. Or your characters. Okay, should I take accuracy or should I take more money? Let's not be that much of a gold digger, right? Let's take accuracy, why not? That actually allows to get some inaccurate moves on the party and, allows to do some big damage. But anyways, honestly, I want to get another rollout spree going, but I'm not sure how reliable that truly is, if I can be honest. Also, I probably would just start running out of those things at this point, I feel like. But anyway, this Sobble and Qfen duo has been doing pretty well. Hey, would you look at that? We actually have like 2 Pokemon right now that are pretty close to each other's level. Usually when I, do this, single battle style at least. Okay, oh my god, Center is boosting its defense, huh? Okay, I guess in that case, yeah, let's just keep growling, why not? But yeah, so usually when I do this, either, all my Pokemon are actually lower level than the wild Pokemon that we encounter. Or they are, okay, oh my god. Or yeah, only one Pokemon is over leveled, but the others are horribly under leveled. So I guess that still is the case for my team though. So, not really something great, but oh well, it is what it is, dude. But I think this is a still decent strat that is working for me, at least right now. So I think I'll just roll with it until it works out. Or, until something bad happens. But anyways, okay, Taylor also got 2 levels, nice. Alright, so anyway, what was I talking about before? Oh yeah, so you don't get to play what you call District Peak unless you're at max level. Because yeah, in order to unlock, I think I should take this, right? Yeah, let's just take this. So we can continue this spree going. But anyways, okay, I roll out the freaking Center and Water Gun the Rockruff, which is a rock type. But anyways, yeah, so you cannot access the the Ultimate Wonder Pack 2 content for your game unless you are at max level. However, you can only reach level 80 if you have Commander Layer DLC. Otherwise, your level cap is restricted to 72, and you can never access access District Peak's later levels, which is a bit of a problem considering one of the bosses in Borderlands 2 is a binary boss. Although if you decode the binary code, the name I think is called Oh My God, What the Heck. And yeah, like that boss is unlocked on later levels of the District Peak add-on, but obviously you can't access that because you're not level 80 without the Commander Red DLC. So yeah, that's a huge problem, I would say, but it has never been fixed. So yeah, if you buy the Handsome Collection, you are technically getting scammed, I suppose. But if you do get the Commander Layer DLC along with the Handsome Collection, you can access all the content. So I'm not gonna lie, the Commander Layer DLC rarely goes out on sale, and it costs more than the base game of Borderlands 2, which I don't know about that, guys. Yeah, a DLC costing more than the base game, yeah, that is definitely crazy, not gonna lie. But anyways, yeah, that's just my opinion on that. And I was thinking of getting this combo, honestly, but I'm not sure because it's still a lot of money, to be honest, to get it. At least in my country it is. I'm not sure about you guys, wherever you guys live in, because depending on currencies, games can be cheaper or games can be more expensive. But yeah. Okay, oh my god, what did I choose? Oh, Rare Candy. Okay, yeah, I will definitely take that. Who should I level up first? Should I level up Tailo or should I level up Spearow? Let's just level up Spearow, because I think Spearow evolving into Fiero would give us a strong early game Pokemon. But anyways, okay, oh my god, are we just gonna use this growl, rollout strat until we get through this level too? I just realized we just cleared 6 levels of this part. Okay, I mean, I will definitely take that, dude. Keep doing what you're doing, Q-Friend. You're doing it amazingly well, not gonna lie. Okay, oh my god. Yeah, maybe I think I should just consider switching out Q-Friend, honestly. Because, yeah, this is getting a little bit ridiculous. But anyways. Alright. Okay, by the way, yeah, how many of you guys have actually played the, the DLC for Legend ZA? I was watching Alpharat stream on that, but I'm not gonna lie, I've not finished watching it. But I'm not gonna lie, the concept of Z Megas is, yeah, I am not too sure what to think of it, if I can be honest. I like the idea of Mega Evolutions, just upgrading certain Pokemon, or just like, putting them in a mixed min-max situation like what they did with Mega Beedrill to, improve the Pokemon compared to what it actually is. However, I'm not gonna lie, the Z versions of the Megas, I'm not too sure. Honestly, I'm not even sure how they would have even implemented that on the, mainline games. And does anybody have any idea how they're gonna do that? Because I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea how they would do that, if I can be honest. But yeah. So I had a look during Aphrodite's stream on the, Aphrodite showed it on his stream too. The, Mega Absol Z, I think it's called. And okay, I definitely can see the appeal, I suppose, guys, because they basically just improved what Mega Absol was. To be honest, I'm not gonna lie, Mega Absol was designed pretty inefficiently, I feel like. So all Mega Absol Z did was just do what I feel like Mega Absol should have been from the very beginning. At least that's how I feel about it. I don't know about you guys. What do you think? I've not looked at all the Mega Z's, or whatever you want to call them, honestly. I don't even know how you describe them. Okay, let's see if we can get this Abra before it teleports away. Or, kills one of my Pokemon, which would be even worse, but anyways. Okay, perfect. Okay, oh my god, another minus special attack Abra. What is this, dude? Yeah, we have caught 2 Abras and both of them were minus special attack. That is not cool. But the move Encore can be useful, provided we can actually bait the opponents into using a move that is, that they are locked in. Okay, actually, maybe leveling up Abra early on. Actually, maybe Sobble evolves early too. I don't even know, honestly. No, actually, you know what? Let's just keep Spearow up because, yeah, we're kind of weak to grass, I feel like. So, probably should focus on that. Also, yeah, by the way, I was right, Like, look at that. Now we have 2 Pokemon that are caught up. Okay, so that lower item that I was ignoring throughout this entire game. Yeah, that seems like the way to actually progress. So, we probably are spending a lot on healing. However, if you can find a duo squad like this, like what I have right now, growl the opponent and then use rollout to do big damage. Yeah, I think if you can find this for your own team, this is the way to beat this game. Because yeah, now I'm actually trying to catch up on, Pokemon levels. Also, oh my god, Lechonk actually has a much shot to slow down my Sobble, huh? I'm not gonna lie, Sobble speed is kinda important. So I'm just gonna switch to Spearow for now and yeah, let it take some levels too. Why not? Anyways, okay, oh my god, did it just attack Cufant with Fury Attack? Okay, sure dude, whatever. Anyways, okay, oh my god, yeah, that might do a lot of damage. Oof, okay, critical hit. My god, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes my luck is, actually no, it's a lot of times, for people who have been hanging around my streams. You know how many times I get unlucky with, moves like this, but anyways, whatever dude. Okay, I think Lechonk would probably just kill my Cufant, which I don't want, so let's just go back into Sobble and just attack this with Assurance, I suppose, because why not? But anyways, okay, cool. Alright. Actually, you know what? That probably was a pointless switch out, right? Although I need to reset Cufant stats anyway, so you know what? I think I'll take it. Okay, oh my god, they really just want me to... Although I should probably get the Ether on Cufant as well, right? I think it's probably running out of rollout PP at this point. No, we don't want to do that. Let me just check my team real quick, dude. What is the PP of rollout? Oh, okay, oh my god, yeah, we need that Ether, by the way. But should we take it over Big Nut or should I just spend the money? Actually, you know what? I think this might be the better choice. Alright, yeah, cool. Let's just do this. Also, now we have a Pichu on the opponent, okay. Let's just use Water Pulse and Growl. And yeah, then try and switch out, what do you call it? Spear, Cufant on Spearow spot. Though I think I should probably do that on Sobble spot so that, what do you call it? Cufant is out for the, whatever comes after this. Okay, oh my god. Okay, let's see what Young Goose does. Okay, oh my god. Thank god those growls came in clutch. But anyway, okay, I'm gonna switch to Cufant and just Assurance the Pichu. See if we can get it out of this field. Okay, actually, Spearow is faster than freaking Pichu. That's a bit crazy. But anyways, okay, cool. Yeah, I think we are in a decent spot right now, so we just start building up rollouts real quick. But anyways, okay, so what will the boss this time around? I don't even know. I guess we'll find that out soon enough. Also, this thing had a citrus berry, huh? Okay, that's whatever, dude. Let us go with Assurance, why not? And see if we can get this out. Okay, oh my god, Leer hits both your opponents as well, right? Okay, oh my god, dude. Yeah, lowering Q-Fen's defense against a boss. Yeah, that won't be cool, dude. So let's just hope that we can just one-shot that boy because, yeah, this is gonna be like the third rollout. Okay, let's see. Okay, first we need to decide if we keep Fury Attack or not. I guess sure, why not? We have been using Growl only to, you know, weaken the opponent, so yeah, I guess we can remove Leer, why not? But anyways. Okay, the super lure is about to run out. Honestly, should I even heal Spearow? I think I should just take this, honestly. Yeah, why not? Okay, what is this? This is a trainer, right? Oh, it's the water type leader, Cress. Okay, that can definitely be a little bit scary if Q-Fent can't pull off this rollout strat over here. The worst part is Q-Fent has the ability Sheer Force, so its Rock Smash is not even gonna, lower the defense of Oshawott. Also, that was freaking... Okay, never mind. Although, hey, at least if... Okay, oh my god, even on that it scores a critical hit. Okay, I mean, that's not great, dude. Come on, man. Let's see if we can do, you know, that build up again. Okay, oh my god, yes, Crest is just scoring critical hits left, right, and center, and I'm not hitting rollouts anymore. Alright, then I guess time to switch it to Snivy, which is horribly underleveled, by the way. But hopefully that still should be enough for it to, yeah, survive. But anyways, okay, let's see. Okay, oh my god, you know what, maybe it can't survive those tackles forever. But hopefully it should survive at least long enough to... Okay, oh my god. That torrent boost was crazy, not gonna lie, but still, at least we managed to get this. But anyways, okay, cool. Alright, so should I keep Snivy in just so that, we can get a torrent booster attack that probably won't be even enough to KO this thing. Yeah, that's probably not gonna KO, so let's just switch to Sobble over here who can take a hit. Okay, cool. And then... Do I bind? Honestly, bind might be a good move. Yeah, this will do dot damage over time, and yeah. You know, especially if it scores a paralysis over here, I think that's the best I can hope for, honestly. Okay, oh my freaking god, dude. Alright. I'm not gonna lie. The Crest has been blessed by freaking Arceus right now because holy crap. First he gets Lick Paralysis on turn 1, then all those critical hits on my Q-Fent, and yeah, now this. Yeah, I really need to play on my A game, honestly, when, you know, your opponents had this level of skill against you. Okay, but now what do? I don't really want to sacrifice any Pokemon if I can help it, but I'm not sure if anybody can actually get the job done here. I think some sacrifices are going to happen eventually. Yeah, of course he'll be free from bind because we switched out, but anyways. Okay, at least Abra is faster than this, which is good. Okay, I think if Snivy is faster than Pampor, that should be enough to get the KO, right? Or maybe I don't even need to switch in Snivy and just risk that. We can just go into Tailo and... do you have Quick Attack? No, but it should be faster, right? Although I'm not sure if Peck is gonna score the KO or not, because this thing is technically in Torrent range, right? Okay, I think that might be just a KO. Okay, oh my god, never mind. Tailo just clutched that out. Okay, holy crap. Alright. Okay, we barely made it out. But anyways. Okay, and now we got the Super XP charm. So at least our third run of the day has made it past the second level. Okay, that's good, actually. We definitely wanted that, but anyways. Okay, Shroomish. And this is harsh sunlight area, okay? That is definitely something, but anyways, okay, cool. So, harsh sunlight, so that means fire types would be absolutely dangerous here, and water types like Sobble are useless. Okay, not sure what to feel about that, but should I cast Shroomish though? It might be a decent Pokemon for the team. Okay, I've been stun spored, which is bad. Well, my speed buys. But Tailo should have the ability Guts, right? Let's see. Oh yeah, so that means even though we're slow, we are pretty strong right now. You know, provided we get a crit, that is. Let's see. Okay, oh my god. Actually, you know what? I was hoping for a lot more damage, but I guess that was still insane damage for a move like Peck, which is that weak, by the way. So that's definitely cool. But anyways, okay. That should give Taylor a lot of XP, right? Hopefully. Okay. Yeah, that definitely gave it some nice XP over there. Nice. Okay, cool. Alright, alright. Okay, yeah, we probably need both of these items actually, now that I think about it. But, however it is what it is. Okay, should I heal the paralysis off of Taylor? I want to keep at least one status condition on Taylor so that we can abuse guts, but I'm not sure how to do that. Okay, Cherubi and Shroomish. Alright, I mean, sure, dude. I suppose I'll keep Cupid in the back for now and let's let our flying types over here do something. Also, Morning Sun. Oh boy, so it really wants us to just one-shot that Cherubi because otherwise it's just gonna get all its HP back. Also, by the way, oh my god. Okay, oh my god, this freaking Shroomish is just gonna paralyze everybody, huh? Okay, well, that is not really cool, dude, but oh well, it is what it is. Although, what level does Shroomish evolve into Breloom? That might be a useful Pokemon. You know, gives us a fighting type, although it doesn't really help us with the flying problem. But anyways, let's see. That shouldn't do too much, right? Yeah, Shroomish's attack is like nothing. Breloom, on the other hand, has the same attack stat as Machamp, which is, by the way, absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, if you guys know about the Pokemon stats, which Pokemon do you think have ridiculous stats for what they are? Like, for example, I would say... Okay, oh my god, Cufant is just getting all of the... What do you call it? What do you call these? Yeah, the sheer force moves, you know? Moves with secondary effects that, you know, get a damage boost with sheer force. Okay, I mean, that's definitely something, but anyways. Okay, also we get Baton Pass as well. Okay, I mean, that could be useful, I suppose, but we don't have Pokemon that can, you know, make good use of it. Also, oh my god, I think Spearow and, what do you call it, Taillow over here can just clean this entire area out on their own. Because if this place only has grass types, which is a bit crazy, considering, you know, this is a harsh sunlight area, so, you know, no fire types, like at all. I mean, grass type makes sense, but no fire types is definitely crazy. But anyways, okay. I think Cherubi is probably just gonna click Morning Sun, right? Yeah. Oh, well. That's still fine, though. As long as Courtney doesn't do too much damage to us, but it does. Oh, my God. Okay, let me just hopefully get Cherubi out. Okay, good. Alright, yeah, I don't think Courtney should be able to do too much to us, so... Hopefully we can just get these Pokemon evolved, honestly. You know, that would be amazing. By the way, what is, you know, again amazing is the fact that now we learn Wing Attack. Which is good. Which, by the way, Spearow should learn that soon too, right? Okay, oh my god, Spearow just got paralyzed. Never mind then. Okay, I mean, let's just hope that the Courtney can't kill us right now. I think it needs a Razor Leaf crit to do so, but luckily it didn't get it. Thank god. But yeah, what Pokemon do you think have ridiculous stats for what they are? I think Breloom is definitely one. Like, why does Breloom, a Pokemon with that small arms, have the exact same power as a Pokemon that has like 4 extremely muscular arms? I think that's a bit ridiculous if you ask me, but still, dude. Okay, a Trick Room, huh? I mean, that's something, I suppose, but anyways. Let me just heal Taylor to full. I don't really want to use full heal because this is so expensive, but I think I kind of have to. And let's take Great Balls, I suppose, why not? And then we have the greatest Pokemon ever created by Arceus, Sunkern over here. Which, by the way, yeah, I was talking about Emerald Kaizo with one of the viewers, Arcane. So, you know, before. And yeah, I'm just going to be honest with you, for any people who are, you know, familiar with Emerald Kaizo, I have to agree with the fact that Sunkern might be one of the best Pokemon in that game. Why? Because in Emerald Kaizo, Sunkern is one of the very few Pokemon that actually gets a setup move. I think, far as I know, the only Pokemon I've personally ever seen that gets a setup move in Emerald Kaizo is Sunkern. It's absolutely crazy, but yeah, you know, that's how powerful setup moves are. And then, you know, there are people who say that they never use a non-damaging move on Pokemons in Pokemon game. When in reality, those moves exactly are the, you know, reason why some Pokemon are just absolutely broken. Sunkern being a very good example of that. Okay, oh my god, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I will take the chip damage of burn and poison over paralysis every single time. Yeah, that's just me maybe, but yeah, that's how I feel about it. Because this is ridiculous. Also, wait a second, doesn't Sunkern get the ability solar power? I guess it also gets chlorophyll, but still. You know, it would be funny if it got the ability solar power and just killed itself with recoil. That would be funny, but oh well, it is what it is. I guess that might be a hidden ability or something like that. I'm not too sure. Anyways, did anybody got low with that? Nah, not really. So I guess let's just take PP up on something. Although I'm not even sure what I would use this on. Alright, never mind then. Let's see what's next. Okay. Okay, this is the second rival fight. So let's see if we can get past this. My god, I don't think we have had a run that has went past this point, right? Maybe that other run where I got screwed over by the water types was one that made it past, but I'm not too sure. Also, oh my god, Crocolore, huh? My god, in harsh sunlight, this Pokemon is going to be absolutely brutal. Yep. I don't think I could have switched it out on anything, but anyways. Yeah, because I'm really weak to Crocolore right now. Because this thing has like... My god, I'm not gonna lie, this is definitely a problem. Last time she had a grass type in a rainy area, which was a problem. And now she has a freaking evolved fire type starter that is in a... What do you call it? In a sunny area where its water weakness is removed. Now I know we have, Bulldoze on Qfint, but I don't think Qfint is outspeeding Crocolore. And even if it did, I doubt that would actually KO, even with the sheer force boost. But anyways. Okay, oh my god. Alright, I guess that's the best use I could have gotten out of this. But anyway, let's go into Abra and then hopefully we outspeed this. Yeah, this should be a KO, right? Let's see. Alright, good. Let's see how much XP we get out of this. Okay, oh my freaking god. Okay, please let it evolve. Okay, perfect. Yeah, this is the exact reason why I switched into Abra, by the way. Alright, so now we get Kadabra, which should hopefully allow us to, you know, do some big damage now. But anyways, okay, one other question that I have about Kadabra is how do you evolve it into Alakazam in this game? Like, is that level based or do I need an item to evolve it? Like, for example, in Legends Arceus we had a item to evolve Pokemon that evolved with trade. Okay, oh my god, dude. I just hit my microphone by mistake. Hopefully that didn't screw up the, audio. Okay, by the way, let me just take this relays first. Alright, you know what? I probably had to check the audio again. So if there is some buzzing, that's my bad, dude. I hit my freaking microphone by mistake. So that probably caused it. If there isn't, then oh well, all good. Actually, you know what? I don't even need to risk Kadabra on this thing. I don't think Staravia technically should have anything for Qfint, right? Okay, yeah, it's cool. Alright, we're good. Now to go with the Rogue. Okay, yeah, welcome Joshua James. Welcome to the stream. Link cables. Okay, so the same thing that we had in Legends Arceus, huh? Alright, thanks for letting me know that, dude. Hopefully we can get it soon. I have not seen a link cable in this game just yet. So, hopefully we can get that soon so that we can get the Alakazam, you know, as early as possible. But anyways. Okay, I don't remember her team exactly, so I don't know what's coming after this Pokemon. You know what, let me just click this. If we survive, okay, never mind. Critical hits are the bane of existence of everybody in Pokemon, not gonna lie, but oh well. Do I have quick attack on anybody? No. And I'm gonna guess Staravia is probably faster, right? So let's just go into Kadabra, which should be faster, hopefully. And yeah, we can just click confusion. Okay, by the way, dude, you're not having any audio issues on the stream, right? Like, if that's the case, then let me know so that I can fix that real quick. Also, where's good? Snivy gets growth. Wait, I forgot about that. That could be extremely powerful too in this area. Yeah, because growth in harsh sunlight gives like +2 to both attack and special attack. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. But anyway, what is our last Pokemon? Oh, it's a Swinub. Okay, I mean, that would have been a decent Pokemon for Swabba to deal with, but yeah, we can deal with it ourselves, so it's fine. Which, by the way, it's a bit crazy that ice types don't get any effects from harsh sunlight, by the way. I feel that's a bit crazy if you really think about it. Although I do not know what kind of effect you would give to ice types in, harsh sunlight. Because harsh sunlight only affects, like what? For electric types, it reduces Thunder's accuracy from 70 to 50. Water type Pokemon get their damage reduced by 50%. And fire types get their damage boosted by... Okay, oh my god, we get free device too, huh? I mean, I guess I'll definitely take that, dude, why not? But let me just first use the other device that we have. So first let's use it on this. Then, yeah, on this I suppose. And then, yeah, let's just do this. Okay, hopefully that should be enough. Okay, oh my god, we have a Bonsley over here, huh? But that ain't no freaking, what do you call it? Yeah, that's not a freaking grass type. Even though it looks like one. But anyways. But yeah, by the way, that's a bit weird that Bonsley is not a grass type. Sudowoodo not being grass type makes sense considering, that's literally what its name is. Sudowoodo. Fake way, that means, what do you call it? Fake, okay, oh my god. Fake tree. But anyways, okay, I just want to level up the Spearow to level 17 right now so that, what do you call it, we can get Fiero early on the game. But I should probably also focus on my starters too, dude. Because they should have been evolved just like my rival. So my rival is just better at keeping its, keeping their Pokemon at high levels. But anyways, yeah, this is something I should have done previously, but however, at least the game didn't punish me for it. So there's that. But anyways, but does anybody know when Copper Raja, comes into existence? No, I don't want to skip the item. I'm not sure what I would use this on, so I guess let's take more Pokeballs. Okay, oh my god, you know what? Now we're starting to get a fire type in the freaking harsh sunlight. Okay, well, if that's the case, let's just double into that only. Oh, the Nuzleaf is going for freaking rollout, huh? Oh my god. That would be a little bit scary. Honestly, you know what? I should have targeted Nuzleaf only. I guess we can just do that right now. It's a rare item, so it's not gonna be easy to grab, but not impossible either. Which item? The link cable? Okay, oh my god, how rare is link cable exactly then? I hope I can get it. Okay, oh my god, Nuzleaf is a dark type, so I can't even hit this with this thing, right? So let me just switch into these two real quick. Hopefully that should be enough. Actually, now that I think about it, I probably should have just switched Cufant on the, what do you call it, slot where Sobble is, but anyways. Oh wait, actually it just changed targets for no reason. Okay, never mind. Like I said, at the end of the day, it didn't matter. But anyways, okay. Yeah, what item is super rare? The link cable? I mean, if that's the case, oh boy, that's gonna be a problem. But anyways, Sobble evolution hype, guys. I know this is like the, what do you call it, least liked Gen 8 starter. But I don't think it's that bad. I mean, I'm talking about the final and the first evolution. Yes, the link cable is rare, not too rare. But I would say it's rare enough for me to never see it, dude. Because I have not seen rare link cables yet. So to be honest, the runs that made it past, I don't know, By the way, speaking of link cable, guys, I think we have a perfect Pokemon to make use of this now, don't we? Yeah, well, yeah, I think, dude, you're right. It's rare, but not too rare. It's only rare when we don't need it. When we need it, yeah, it is not too rare. But okay, oh my god, okay, now we have some power on us. Now all we need is just, what do you call it, Modest Mint or Timid Mint to, remove its minus special attack nature. And yeah, I think we're all good. But anyways, okay, yeah, let's just rock smash this thing and Okay, oh my god, I think Alakazam is just gonna start soaking up all the experience if I start using it. So what am I supposed to do? I don't want to switch Tailo because I think Bonsley gets sturdy, right? Yeah, that would be a problem. Let's go into Snivy, see if we can get an evolution on it too. Hopefully Courtney can't do anything to, you know, Q-Fent, but really shouldn't be able to. But anyways, alright. Oh yeah, absolutely, I know about that. The only issue with our Alakazam is that it might just be Glass Dude, because it has a minus special attack nature. But hey man, I guess early game we can definitely roll with it. Because yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know how long it has been, because this is the 8th run that I've done on this game so far. And the only time we actually got fully evolved Pokemon was in like run number 3, which like at that point my Pokemon were like level 50 or something. But anyways, I think this should be fine for now. Oh no, wait, I'm not supposed to switch Q-Fent out. Let's just keep going with rollout and yeah, switch to Halo. But yeah, I think we'll keep Alakazam in the back and yeah, pull him out of the box when we need him. But yeah, it's definitely gonna help a lot in the early game, because I've been really struggling with the early game in this game because yeah, the early game I just take too much damage from what do you call it, these enemy Pokemon, and what do you call it, yeah, leveling has been a major problem. I just on this run started using the lure item to get more double battles, and it does definitely help with the leveling a lot. Because yeah, before this I was just doing single battles, and yeah, that always caused problems where I was under leveled compared to like even wild Pokemon in the, you know, in a particular area. So yeah, that was causing a lot of problems. But anyways, okay, another item that gives me a large amount of money. Okay, I mean, I will definitely take that. But anyways, first let's just heal my Pokemon real quick. I'm not gonna lie, the fact that you know, I'm using the gut strats with a freaking paralysis is not something that I'm a huge fan of personally. But it is the only way I've been able to do that so far, so it is what it is, dude. Okay, oh my god, Dustox and caught me, huh? Now Pokemon are getting stronger in this, you know, area. But hopefully we can still make it work. Although, oh my god, Courtney is setting up, dude. Yeah, growth in harsh sunlight is very scary, not gonna lie. Okay. Okay, wow, he just clicked freaking Venoshock on a freaking steel type. Okay, dude. Yeah, we can just, I think, ignore Dustox for, you know, till then. If it decides to, you know, unless, what do you call it, decides to attack. Oh, does Dustox get Morning Stun? I'm not even sure if it gets it or not. Okay, oh my god, now that I think about it, that +2 might be enough to KO my Tailo. I need to pay attention, honestly. But anyways, okay, let me just get rid of this freaking Dustox at the very least. And yeah, then I think I should just... Although, I do not know, man. Courtney is pretty fast, so... Should I go into Alakazam? I'm not even sure, but anyways. Wait, don't we have Aerialace on Spearow? Okay, why is it getting that wing attack? A bit weird if you ask me, but anyways. Alright, now we're getting Magical Leaf, because I think this is evolving into Servine, right? I think that's the name of the evolution. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a huge fan of Servine personally. Although it might be a level 17 Pokemon, right? I'm not even sure. I think it should have just evolved at this point. But anyway, let's see if Spearow is faster. Okay, it is faster. Okay, cool. For some reason, I thought Courtney gets the abilities Chlorophyll. Maybe it gets it, but I'm not too sure. Hey man, at least that one didn't have it, so I'm gonna guess that one probably had Prankster, right? Maybe. I'm not too sure. The Prankster is the hidden ability, right? Okay, oh my god, I didn't even see what I just picked up. Also, oh my god, what is this? Oh my god, they have grassy terrain? Uh-oh. That is a problem. That is extremely big problem. So let's just hope we can take out this Ivysaur first. And I'm just gonna leave the Courtney for now, because I think Courtney, as long as it doesn't use growth, we should be fine. Okay. Alright. I mean, that's fine. Whatever, it got its attack boosted. Okay, that is a... Yeah, we both resisted, though if it scores critical hits, that's definitely scary. Oh my god. Hopefully this allows Piero to just finish it off next turn. Let's see. Honestly, Piero is the only one that can carry the run, but oh my god, yeah, I don't think that is enough, right? Because, yeah, that's why grassy terrain is... Oh wait, actually it has, what do you call it? I think that has... what is that item? Sludge Bomb? Oh, no, what is it? You know the item that heals poison types only, but if you use it on another type, it results in them, what do you call it, losing HP? Black Sludge, oh yeah. I think that one has Black Sludge, right? Because why would it heal itself twice over there? I'm not too sure, but hopefully we can just deal with it right now. But anyways, okay. Okay, Spear only needs one more level and then we get Fiero. That would be great. Alright. Oh yeah, by the way, I completely forgot I was supposed to check the freaking audio, dude. Okay, hold up. I'll just do that in a second. Actually, you know what? I think I might just clear this fight out right now. Okay, never mind. This Courtney is too bulky. But anyways. Okay, okay, my god. It has a citrus berry too. Although I don't think it can threaten any of my team members right now. So there's that, I suppose. But anyways. Alright, and yeah, I think I can just get one more hit before... yeah, I think poison just takes out my Spearow, which is a bit unfortunate, but anyways. Alright, while this is going on, I'm gonna check out the audio real quick, see if that's not messed up. Okay, yeah, I was correct. It is a little bit buzzing on the mic. Hold up. Let's see if we can fix that real quick. See, does this do it? Okay, I think that's good. All right. Sorry guys, I should check that earlier, but anyways, I think now we're good. So yeah, let's go ahead and progress to the fourth area, I believe. Well, I guess before that we can see Snivy evolve. So yeah, now we have both of our starters evolved, so that's definitely good. But anyways, all right. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're back. Yeah, my bad, guys. I had to check out some stuff. Okay. Alright, so now our level cap is 32. Which, by the way, we are woefully under-leveled, except for Alakazam on that front. Yeah, I remember what happened last time we were under-leveled, and yeah, that was not a great experience. So how do we catch up in terms of level quickly? Because boy, yeah, that's gonna be a problem otherwise. Okay, Constructor. Alright, I mean, that's fine. Wait, doesn't Construct does, what do you call it, damage over time? Okay, I thought it did for some reason. Okay, I mean, that's whatever. Okay, Stomp, another move that gets buffed by sheer force, okay. Honestly, you know what, yeah, I think this rollout strat probably isn't even necessary at this point. I think my Pokemon just start getting good moves on their... the moves that they can just use on their own to just do decent damage at this point. So maybe that's not even worth it anymore. Okay, oh my god, now we're getting max lower. Honestly, you know what, I think I should probably just do this, right? Because I'm kind of running out of... I'm kind of running out of XP making method. So let me just use this. Especially when we get a Pokemon like this, which would allow Piero to at least level up. So that would be good. But anyways, okay, let me just take care of Paris. And then just Aerial Ace the Gloom. Although if Gloom learn... Does Gloom learn Sludge Bomb by level up? I know it learns Acid and Giga Drain, but that shouldn't do too much, right? Okay, never freaking mind, dude. That does a lot of freaking damage, actually. And Paris just avoided the frickin' attack. Okay, I mean, that is not amazing, dude. Okay, who can take Giga Drain? Well, okay, I guess Alakazam can take it, but this is a bit risky, not gonna lie, because if Paris decides to attack Alakazam with the Bug-type move or something, that would be bad. Yeah, I don't want Spearow to faint because Spearow would evolve into Fiero. So, yeah, that's that, I suppose. But anyways. Okay, but it went for Stun Spore on Alakazam, so now Alakazam is slower. I guess I should still try and go for... Okay, oh my god, Alakazam is so fast, it's still outsped despite the -2 speed. Okay, never freaking mind, dude. Yeah, I didn't need to worry about that too much now, did I? But anyways, okay, and now we can evolve Spearow into Fiero, so that's amazing. But anyway, what is your normal chance of getting a double battle in this game anyway? Does anybody know? I honestly don't even know if I can be honest. Because yeah, that item said it could drop us a chance for like, I think, what was it, 30 turns? So, yeah, what is that supposed to mean? I guess we'll figure that out soon enough, but anyways. Okay, I think this should KO the Paris too, right? Yeah, okay, perfect. Yeah, we just got a double knockout. Perfect. But anyways. Alright, let's see if we can get rid of this freaking paralysis off of us. Okay, yeah, we have a full heal. Although the full heal's price is also completely paid by... what do you call it? Our, you know, Nugget over here too. So I guess I can do that too if I want. Actually, that's probably... Actually, that achieves the same thing. So, doesn't really change anything, if I can be honest. So I guess I can just use this to just heal the paralysis of Alakazam and yeah, go from there. But anyways, okay, Fomantis and Gloom. Okay, so I must say, it is a bit weird that Fomantis is not a freaking bug type. Like at any point in its entire evolutionary line, which is a bit weird because I think this learns bug type moves like X's by level up, right? I'm not gonna lie, that's definitely a bit weird. But anyway, does anybody know when, what do you call it, Cupid evolves into Copper-Raja? Also, what does Tearful Look do? This at lowest targets attack and special attack stats. Oh, it's better than Growl actually, effectively. It actually is very good now that I think about it, because yeah, we've been using Growl and then one Pokemon to attack to basically power our way through this game. And that basically just allows us to do, yeah, that, but for special attackers too at this point. So that's definitely good. By the way, yeah, it's still broken that the fact that the rollout just carries over to the next turn as well, which is a bit crazy, but anyways, alright, what should I level up? Let's level up our starters too, honestly, at this point. I feel like that's kind of important. So, which one should I do? Let's do Drizzle. I feel like we should probably replace Superior, right? Because unless we can change the abilities on, you know, our Pokemon, I don't think Superior is very good. Because Superior it's such an awkward Pokemon. It has very high defenses, but its HP is kind of bad. And then it has very high speed, but its offenses are garbage too. So, yeah, it's an awkward Pokemon. It can't make use of very good defenses because it didn't invest in Vigor, just like most Dark Souls players. And it can't make use of its, you know, great speed because its offenses freaking suck. So yeah, maybe I'll just take a different Pokemon over it. But anyways, do I take money? Nah, let's just take attack boost, dude, because we are kind of falling behind on levels. And if a gym battle decides to... Wait, what? Team Flare grunts? Fashion is most important to us. Seriously? I find it hard to believe with that awful drip on you. But, oh my god, whatever, dude. Okay, Team Flare, huh? Alright, I think we should take care of that Pumpkaboo first, right? Because Clauncher, despite, what do you call it? Yeah, Clauncher, despite looking like a physical attacker, is actually a special attacker. But anyways, yeah, okay, oh my god, Smackdown, huh? Okay, oh my god. Uh-oh. Okay, never freaking mind. They just took out Alakazam in just a single turn. Okay, never freaking mind, dude. Yeah, I probably should have switched to a different Pokemon, honestly, now that I think about it. And that didn't even get the KO. Okay, let me just go into Fiero then. And, okay, now Pumpkaboo is not a threat to me. So I think I could just go for Bulldoze, right? And then Aerial Ace, because why not? Unfortunately, because Qfint has the ability, what do you call it? Oh wait, actually, hold up. Uh-oh. Wait, that means I'm gonna get hit by my own freaking Bulldoze now, because Clauncher just knocked me down with Smackdown. I didn't think about that. Uh-oh. That might be bad. Because yeah, that's gonna hit my Fiero 2 now. And it crits my Fiero 2. Okay, never freaking mind. And you can't have better, worse luck than that, if I can be honest. These grunts have given me more trouble right now than, what do you call it, gym leaders at this point. Okay, okay, I don't think this will get to do anything, because I think we should be just faster. Yeah, okay, cool. We're done. Okay, perfect. Alright, but definitely need to be careful on what we do in the future. But anyways, okay, let's get these guys who are completely focused on their fashion, definitely, out of our way. But anyways, okay, oh my god, a revive costs that much? Jeez. Okay, we need to be careful then. Okay, no, wait, apply it on Alakazam. And apply it on Fiero. Okay, cool. And yeah, let's just keep doing that, and yeah, I think we're good. Okay, well, no, don't skip it. Just take this and level up. Who should we level up? I do not know when Copper Raja levels up. Or evolves. So I do not know if putting levels into it is worth it or not. So I guess I'll just keep leveling. Actually, you know what? Let's just level up Qfint. Why not? We really should focus on getting it into the Copper Raja level. But anyways, okay. Rollout, I suppose? What could Venom... Oh wait, Venonat actually gets the ability... I just remembered. It gets the ability Tinted Lens, which allows it to do extra damage with its non-super effective moves. So it effectively has no Pokemon that resist its moves unless the Pokemon 4 times resist its moves. If that made sense. But yeah. So maybe I should just take Venonat a little bit seriously. But anyways, let's see. Okay, who was that on? Okay, that was on Fiero. Okay, cool. Honestly, how would Venomoth perform? It's a Quiver Dancer, so you can't really discount ever Venomoth being a threat, but I'm not sure. Anyways. Okay, Takedown, I mean, that's a normal type move, so we should take it, but it's such a terrible normal type move, I don't really think it's gonna be used at all. But I guess it's at least, a good move as a Hail Mary at the end of the day, so it is what it is. But anyways, okay, let's, see if we can get Qfint to evolve. Okay, oh my god, did I just take a defense boost? Okay, oh my god, I really need to stop spamming, dude. But anyways, okay, let's just Aerial Ace this. Alright, cool. I'm surprised that we are getting Nimble right now, because in one of our previous runs, we got low kicks to spawn in an earlier level, which was crazy, not gonna lie. But anyways, okay, yeah, we'll definitely take Leech Seed over Tackle. Yeah, honestly, this is the main problem that Superior faces. It may have a great ability, but yeah, okay, oh my god, this thing took my Lumberry away. And also my Rollout boost, which is never fun, dude, but anyways. Okay, you know what, whatever, we'll just Aerial Ace this. Honestly, I think at this point, we just need to focus on evolving Qfint into Copper Raja and just stop relying on Rollout anymore. I think it has carried us, as much as it could have at this point. But anyways, okay, what do we have this time? Okay, do we need to heal anybody? Nah, not really. We'll just take more money, I suppose. Why not? Okay, oh my god. Bayleaf and Gloom, huh? Okay, I mean, that's definitely something. But anyways, let's just Bulldoze this and Aerial Ace the Bayleaf, I suppose? I'm not too sure. The only issue I'm seeing with this is that Gloom may have the Sludge Bomb or maybe some special move like Acid, because that might do a lot of damage to Fiero. Obviously, it can't touch Qfint, but, yeah, with damage like that, I don't think we can do much. But for some reason, Gloom... Oh, wait, Acid actually hits both Pokemon, huh? Okay, I mean, that's definitely something. Anyways, okay, I guess then I'll just click Stomp on Gloom and just finish off the Bayleaf at the very least. And yeah, then we can go on from there. Alright, alright. Okay, iron defense, huh? Does Copper Raja get body press? I honestly do not know, but that might actually be worth it then. But I'm not gonna risk that just yet. Yeah, remember that, you know, what do you call it? Qfen can never score a flinch with Stomp because of sheer force. But anyways, not that we need to. I think Aerialist should just kill this Pokemon right now, right? Okay, never freaking mind. But Qfen is faster, right? Okay, yeah, we got it. Okay, so we're not wasting money on revives just yet, so at least that's good. Also, we are gaining levels fast at this point, at least on the lead Pokemon. Okay, Alakazam learns Recover. That is actually amazing. Yeah, let's take it over Psycho Cut. Psycho Cut is never going to get used on a, you know, special attacker with a terrible physical attack. But anyways, okay, cool. Honestly, I was planning to use Swallow, but I'm not sure at this point we're going to use Swallow, honestly. But anyways, okay, not on this, but this. Alright, and yeah, I think we'll just take DX defense, why not? Also, the boss of this area is about to appear, and remind me, it was this area only, right? Where when the boss appeared, it was, what do you call it? The boss had like level 39 Pokemon, and our, you know, what do you call it? Clodsire almost clutched it out. And Paris has access to Spore, dude. And this thing has Enigma Berry. Okay, you know what? Yeah, we're not gonna waste any time with that one. We're just gonna switch to Fiero and just kill this thing. Unless it just does a godlike predict and just freaking decides to just click Spore again. Okay, dude, I would have just freely burnt... Oh, wait, actually, this thing... Okay, I think this thing only has Spore, right? As its move. Wait, so can I... Hold up. If Paris only has Spore as its move, can I just set up Serperior over here with Growth? You know what, let's try that out. Why not? You know, nothing can really hurt that idea. Okay, never mind, it doesn't actually have just Spore. Let's see how much of Growth we can actually do. Because, yeah, Serperior is so weak, we need to, like, Growth a lot to actually make it a threat, but... let's see if we can actually... oh, wait, no, never mind, it has Fury Cutter. Okay, never mind. Forget that noise. We're going back to Fiero. Actually, it should have gone back to Tailo now that I think about it. Because, yeah, Fury Cutter is just like Rollout. It becomes stronger every time you use it. Okay, oh my freaking god. I don't really want to lose anything to Paris, dude. But anyways, okay. Okay, oh my freaking god. What is happening? Is this Gen 5? Okay, never mind. Now, this thing is just being dumb. But anyways, okay, at least we woke up. So, yeah. Get rid of this stupid Paris, and yeah, we're good. Alright, so now let's heal and then see what boss battle is here this time. Because I think it was last time, when we made it this far, it was specifically the boss of this area that screwed me over hard. Because, yeah, that boss had like level 39 Pokemon, and yeah, my Pokemon were like not even level 30. So I got absolutely shredded at that time, but anyways, let's see. Fiero is in the lead for whatever comes up. Okay, it's the Viper. And this thing is level 31. Let's just growl then in that case. Yeah, I'm not too comfortable keeping, what do you call it, this thing strong enough to just threaten my entire team. But it has Venoshock, okay, well that is something, dude. But at least that can't hit Qfen, right? So let's hope it goes for that again. Okay, Poison Jab. Okay, if this only has Poison type moves, we're good. Yeah, I don't think this can touch Qfen at all. Okay, so nobody needs to die then, if that's the case. Although I would have loved to get some, what do you call it, speed control on Viper. But anyway, should we even try and carry this Pokemon? I'm not too sure on that one, but anyway. It's special defense throws, huh? Okay, I mean, sure, why not, dude? You can take it, I suppose. I don't know, are we keeping Fiero or are we gonna keep Swallow on the team? I'm not too sure, because yeah, Taylor should evolve soon too. And when that happens, yeah, I probably need to make some changes. Okay, oh my god, they're just giving it a massive special defense boost for no reason, huh? Okay, let's see if Pokeball can catch it. Okay, no, it can't. Alright, you know what? I'm not gonna risk this too much then. We're just gonna throw the Great Ball here. Not like we're gonna use anything else. Or like, use this on anybody else. But anyways. Okay, cool. Shed Skin and Neutral Nature. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's see if we can release somebody. But who should we release? I'm kind of leaning towards Servine, but I'm not gonna lie, we kind of need an answer to water and ground types. So it's either gonna be Fiero, or it's gonna be Tailo. I think Swellow in the long run is a better Pokemon, but I'm not too sure if I can be honest. I would at least like to keep Tailo around as long as... we don't get... Or like, I would like to keep Fiero as long as we don't get Swellow, but I am not too sure, honestly. Fiero has been pretty good to the team. But I think for the good of the team, we probably need something, some more diversity. And we also kind of need an answer to fighting types that is not Alakazam, because Alakazam is kind of frail. Although I guess so is Seviper too. Man, this is a hard choice. I'm not sure if I should keep Seviper, honestly. You know what? Nah, screw it. Let's just, rock in with the Pokemon that have carried us this far. Why not? But anyways, okay. Yeah, let's just remove that over Wing Attack. Okay, cool. And yeah, we are now making past even this point. Alright. So far, so good. But anyways, okay. Okay, now we're in the cave area. And we have a freaking Parasect in the lead. Alright, dude. Also level 38. Okay, now we need to seriously level up. And level up fast. So, should I switch out here or what should I do? I think let's just switch out. And let's see if Tailo can actually survive a hit. Hopefully it does. Okay, if this thing is just going to click Absorb, I think this is easy XP for Tailo. So Tailo probably can't one-shot this, right? Because of just how much difference of stats we have. Yeah. Okay. Okay, oh my god, Spore. Let's see if it has anything else to click on Tailo. Okay, that's Fury Cutter. Okay, in that case, yeah, because Tailo only needs one more level. I don't think that's worth risking. Let's just switch to Fiero and try and deal with this. Okay. Okay, luckily that doesn't do anything to Fiero, so that's good. But anyways, okay. Alright, and now we should have a Swellow on the team. So another evolution. Nice. Okay. Oh wait, actually never mind. I don't think Tailo actually leveled up from that. Okay, I mean that's something. Secret power, yeah, I don't know how that would, work in a game like this, personally. So I'm just gonna ignore that noise for now. Can you make Pokemon hold items, by the way? Or I guess if you just apply... Yeah, if you apply, then that means they hold it, right? Okay, that's cool. Okay, who is second to Fiero? Tailo. Okay, oh my god. Okay, let's just Aerialist Parasect so that it doesn't do anything stupid. And then switch it to Q-Fint. Let's see if Loudred has anything for Steel type. But anyways, okay, let's just finish that off. Okay, cool. Alright, by the way, does anybody know when Q-Fint evolves into Copper Raja? Because yeah, I think at this point we kind of need that evolution. Also, I don't think Fiero needs agility. I think we're already fast enough at this point. Okay. Alright, perfect. And yeah. Now we have a second normal type. Or like saw a second normal flying type on the team. Now we just need the Facade TM and this Pokemon to get poisoned. And then Swellow would probably just carry the entire game for us. That's called abusing guts, by the way. But yeah, we need to set this Pokemon up for success before that. But anyways. Always nice to have another Pokemon. But anyways. Okay, Stomp. I mean, that did a decent amount of damage. So let's just Growl and Rock Smash, I suppose. Oh wait, this has soundproof. Never mind. Okay. And then it's going for Q-Fint. Okay, don't flinch. Okay, perfect. Alright, I mean, I guess if, that's how we're gonna do it. Then I suppose we can just go for the attacking strategy. That could work too. Okay, oh my god, it's just gonna go for flinch strats on my Q-Fint, huh? Alright, whatever. Also special. My god, how many times are Pokemon gonna get special defense boost during this run? I feel like that has been quite common in this run. No? But anyways, okay. Alright, what do we have? Okay, oh my god. I'm not gonna lie. I would really like to get those double battle items back. Although I still have that one legendary double battle proccing item still, so that's something, I suppose. Anyways, okay, who should I level up right now? I think Alakazam might be a decent choice. But let's just level up Qfent, because yeah, Qfent kind of needs to evolve as soon as possible. Also, Teddy Ursa, seriously? Okay, I mean, also that's a single battle. That's not good, dude. That means my team members don't get as much XP as they could have, but oh well. Not much we can do about that, I suppose. But anyways. Okay, okay, Drizzler, Sucker Punch, alright. I mean, we'll take a priority. Sure, why not? Let's take that Overpound anyway. I don't think we're gonna click that move much at this point. Also, this Pokemon needs to be leveled up too. So we definitely need those double battles real quick. But do we need X accuracy for anything? I guess we'll take it, sure. Okay, oh my god, it's Shuckle. My only super effective move against Shuckle is freaking Rollout. Okay, I guess let's just go into first Servine over here to go with Leech Seed, I suppose. I don't think this should do too much, right? Yeah, because Shuckle doesn't have too much attack stat. So yeah, let's go with Leech Seed and then, you know, just try and deal with this Pokemon somehow. But anyways, yeah, that definitely does decent damage, but that's fine. We can just tank it. And now, honestly, Drizzle also has, or Drizzile also has, what do you call it, water moves, which is also something that Shuckle is weak to. So that's cool. But anyways, okay. Let's go with the Water Pulse. I'm not gonna lie, Shuckle's defenses are pretty high, but yeah, its HP is kind of bad. So, you know, despite those high defenses, it still takes massive damage. Alright, whatever, dude. But anyways. Dude, does anybody remember what boss we faced here on the second run, I believe, when we actually made it this far? I don't remember, if I can be honest. It has been so long since we made it that far. Okay, Mega Drain. I kind of want to keep Wrap and Leech Seed around. And also Magical Leaf too. So I guess we're going to skip Mega Drain for now and just wait until we get Giga Drain. You know, just seems like the normal thing to do, I suppose. Also Dire Hit for critical hits. I mean, I guess, sure, why not? But anyways, okay, first let's heal our Pokemon here. Okay, and yeah, I guess we can just take the critical hit ratio, why not? Okay, oh my god, Carbink and Ursaring, huh? Okay, Ursaring is definitely a huge threat, especially with level 31, dude. So let's weaken Ursaring a little bit and then go with the Rock Smash. Hopefully, what do you call it, Carbink can't do too much because Carbink is just a massively bulky Pokemon, but it doesn't have that good offenses. So let's just weaken that Ursaring for a while and... okay, oh my god, Play Rough, that's gonna do a lot. Yeah. Okay, I mean, that's whatever, dude. Anyway, Rock Smash that. Okay, oh my god, that was a critical hit. That's the 3-8 KO with critical hits. Okay, never freaking mind, dude. Let me just go into Fiero real quick then, and yeah, Rock Smash this. See if we can somehow survive this one. Okay, oh my freaking god. Also, it got the attack drop, which is not great. Okay, oh my god. What do you call it? The Carbink is just going for freaking Ancient Power Omni Boost, dude. I'm not gonna lie, that's very scary given the fact that, what do you call it? Carbink is pretty bulky. Also, seriously, you get freaking... oh, okay, oh my god, this might actually just KO my Fiero. I didn't think about that. Uh-oh. Oh, well, I guess on the bright side, what do you call it? Carbink didn't get an Omni Boost yet, which is definitely good, but anyways. Okay, oh my god, how am I gonna stop this Pokemon? Dig, I mean, I guess I could take it, but over what? I don't really have any moves that I would like to remove because Bulldoze is technically stronger than Dig on Q-Fin because of sheer force. I guess let's go into Surviving. I don't think, we can deal with this Pokemon. Should I click Bulldoze? Or do I just start building up rollouts on this? I'm not too sure, but anyways, okay, let's just do that. Okay, oh my god, it's just really fishing for that Ancient Power Omni boost. Okay, but thank god it hasn't received that just yet. So that's something, but anyways, okay. Whew. Alright, and now I guess Magical Leaf and Rollout still. But I guess I could also risk going for growths, but I don't want to do that, if I can be honest. Okay, okay. At least it has stopped going for Ancient Power at the very least. Did it run out of PP though? I thought it only used 4. Maybe not, I'm not too sure, but anyways. Okay, so if Serperior is going to be the next Pokemon, should I just use Growth? Yeah, let's see if we can make that work somehow. That could actually allow Serperior to deal with another Carbing if we get that as a single battle next time. I'm not sure, but okay, I was right. It still had Ancient Power PP left. Okay, but it never got the 10% Omni boost, so that's good. That is definitely scary whenever that is a possibility. But anyways, okay, cool. All right. Okay, Lure and Defense. But I think I should first revive Fiero. He's like one of my strongest Pokemon. I think using money on him for that purpose is definitely worth it. And yeah, then level up Q-Fint. Or like heal up Q-Fint. Also, hey, heal Drizzle too, because it has good matchups against some Pokemon here. But do I go full HP? I guess on Fiero I should go full HP. Actually, for this Pokemon, I should do that too, now that I think about it. But anyways, X defense, because, yeah, Pokemon like this are obviously very scary. But anyways, okay, what do I do about this Pokemon now? Well, I guess all I can do is just pray that it doesn't just KO me with its 8 level difference, and that 20% X defense comes into clutch. Okay, oh my god, dude. Okay, I mean, at least we managed to take that hit. Anyways, okay, now let's go back to Q-Fint. Also, oh my god, we had like 5k money and now we're back to 1500k. Man, money just flies by so quickly in this game sometimes. Holy crap. But anyways, yeah, let's do that. By the way, Covet is a normal type move, right? I'm not too sure because I've played modded Pokemon games so much where Covet is a fairy type move. But I'm pretty sure it's a normal type move in the normal games, right? I'm not too sure if I can be honest, but anyways, okay, please don't crit. Okay, well, clearly that is also too much to ask, I see. Okay, oh my god, hopefully Leech Seed just KOs it here. Let's see. Okay, oh my god, it got a critical hit boost. But yeah, thankfully it's down. Whew. Okay. My god, I'm not gonna lie, I should probably try and get my starters leveled up, dude, not gonna lie. Yeah, I think it's getting a little bit too ridiculous at this point, but anyways. Probably heal Q-Fint over here real quick. And then heal Serperior up. And yeah, then probably start leveling up somebody. Maybe I should level up Alakazam, honestly. I don't think I'll get my starters leveled up to where they are actually usable. So let's see, who is this? Okay, oh my god, this is a fighting type trainer, right? Uh-oh. Okay, well, now I need to figure out how I can switch in my Alakazam on this Pokemon. Do I just switch in directly if it goes for a fighting type move? Let's see. Okay, but don't paralyze me, dude. Okay, thank god. Let's use Psybeam and hopefully that KOs, but we are minus special attack, so I'm not too sure on that. Oh my god. And it's gonna KO my Alakazam. Uh-oh. Alright, and we don't have the money for a revive, so that means my Alakazam is out for this entire, what do you call it, freaking gauntlet, I suppose. Also, why did it switch? Interesting switch over there, I suppose. But anyways, okay, oh my god, dude. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that's the bane of existence for, the two, Kadabras we have found. Yeah, they just have had the worst nature possible. Yeah, my special attack nature was probably the reason why Alakazam didn't get the KO. I'm pretty sure it would have been a KO otherwise. By the way, hi Arcane, welcome back to the stream, dude. Alright, okay, oh my god, how much did that Breloom give me in experience, dude? But anyways, okay, we can probably just deal with this too. Alright, perfect. Hey man, at least this trainer wasn't too bad, I suppose. Hopefully it just gives me enough money to now, what do you call it? Okay, focus energy, should I use that? Actually, no. I need all the other moves I have right now, so... yeah, we're gonna ignore that noise for now, but anyways. Okay, cool. Alrighty then. So now let's see. Okay, yeah, he did give me barely enough money for a revive, but if I use this, I can't heal my Pokemon. That's definitely concerning. I think I should just put faith in my, currently available Pokemon and just, ride it out with them rather than, try and make this thing work. Okay, let's just see if Cufant evolves here. Okay, thank God it finally evolves. Whew. Yeah, I really needed this Pokemon to evolve because, yeah, things were getting a little bit out of hand at this point. And I needed the bulk of Copper Raja. Which, by the way, yeah, I've heard that this thing has pretty bad special defense. Is that true? I'm not too sure on that one, but I'm not gonna lie, if that's the case, you kind of need a especially bulky Pokemon then at this point. Okay, Heavy Slam, I think we'll definitely take that, right? That's a stab move. Should I remove Rollout at this point? I guess I could, right? What is Rollout gonna... Because it's gonna take so long to now build this thing up. Although it is... actually, you know what? Let's get rid of Slam. I don't think we need Slam. Or Stomp. Because as I said, Copper Raja can never score, stun with that. But anyways, okay, oh my god. Actually, now that I think about it, Serperior, or Servine might be a decent Pokemon against Diggersby, because Diggersby is a ground type. Alright, let's see. Okay, cool. At least that gets one hit KO'd instantly. Okay, but we're getting close to the, boss fight of this area, and we are, still far below the level cap, dude. That is not cool. Okay, I mean, that is definitely scary, not gonna lie. But anyways, okay, double kick. Okay, I don't think this Diggersby is huge power, right? Because, yeah, huge power Diggersby is, that would be an absolutely crazy Pokemon to deal with right now. But it is pretty fast, not gonna lie. Wow, how is it faster than Servine? Okay. Also, it's lowering the speed of my Serperior, or Servine. Okay, I mean, sure, dude, if he had Contrary, that would be an extremely stupid move, considering that would actually raise Servine speed. But we don't have the ability to change our abilities, I suppose, at this point at least. So it is what it is, dude. But anyways, okay, at least that's that. Alright. Okay, X special attack, huh? I guess that could definitely work, but anyways, let's just heal this. And heal you. And I guess X special attack would only be useful for this and Servine, because Alakazam has been fainted and we can't revive him, so... But anyways, the other things are also kind of useless, so let's just take it, why not? Also, oh my god, what is this? Alright, sure, dude. I mean, let's take care of this Noibat, I suppose. Maybe just switch Servine out for... I guess Drizzy or Drizzile should be able to take the hit. Let's see. Hopefully Nosepass doesn't do too much damage. Okay, never freaking mind. Okay, I mean, that's whatever. I guess it is what it is. Also, oh my god, Nosepass has Thunder Wave. I kind of wanted to use this as setup order for Servine, but I guess I could still do that, right? I mean, what is this thing gonna do? Yeah, let's see if we can set up Servine to +6 on this thing. But this thing shouldn't be able to do too much damage, hopefully. Okay, oh my god. Anyway, let's lead seed this and a tearful look. Alright, cool. Yeah, let's see if we can make this strat work somehow. Okay, oh my god, Discharge. That's gonna do a lot to Drizzile, I feel like. Even if Nosepass doesn't have the best special attack. But anyways, okay, whatever, dude. Alright, perfect. Okay, so with that, now we should just click growth, honestly. I think that should just allow us to set up on this Pokemon. But anyways, how do we take the hits from this Pokemon? Like, which Pokemon is the best to take hits from this? I don't want to get Copper-Raja paralyzed, but I'm not gonna lie, I also can't really think of any better Pokemon to take this thing's hits with as Serperior, you know, or like Servine tries to set up. Okay, cool. Just go for Rock Slide, dude, honestly. I would just like that to happen, but never mind. He's going for Discharge to try and paralyze my team. Okay, I mean, that's whatever, dude. In that case, I probably shouldn't just go for like a lot of setup, right? I feel like that's the best play at that point then. I guess let's go into Swallow. Oh wait, it has Magnet Pull? Okay, never mind. I can't even switch Copperage out. So I guess that's all the boosts I'm gonna get then. Okay, never freaking mind. I didn't even think about the fact that Nosepass can have its, Magnet Pull ability. Okay, well, oh well, it is what it is. Let's hope that the +2 Serperior can do something to whatever comes out next. But anyways, okay. Because yeah, I think this should just one-hit KO the Nosepass over here. Yeah, especially with a critical hit, that is. But anyways, okay. Alright, reach max friendship on a Pokemon. Which Pokemon got max friendship? I don't even freaking know who that is. But anyways, okay, let's see. Alright, let's heal you. I feel like a boss fight in the form of a freaking gym leader is coming up. Because, I think that's what happened last time we made this far. But anyways. Okay, and now what do we do? I guess let's take the map. Not that I can make use of anything else. But anyways, what is this? Okay, yeah, it is a boss fight and it's Roxanne, the rock type gym leader. And I just have my water type paralyzed at this point, which is not amazing. Okay, what do we do then? Do I attack later on or do I... Actually, you know what? Let's just switch. I don't think I can, like getting damage on Servine right now is a smart move. Iron Head we can definitely take. We don't really care about that. And as far as I know, this Pokemon can't really take down type moves too well now, can it? Though it can definitely flinch me with Rock Slide, which honestly I'm not even sure how this is faster than Copper-Raja, dude. Also, oh my god, he's doing a lot more damage to Copper-Raja than I was hoping for. And he has the ability Sturdy, so that's not amazing. Okay, well that was my freaking rock resistance, by the way, guys. Okay, oh my god, dude. Yeah, that is doing like insane damage to me. But anyways, okay, whatever. Let's just deal with this. Okay, cool. At least we were caught up with Copper-Raja on this, Roxanne's team over here. But anyways, let's see. Probopass, okay. Am I faster than this? No, I'm not. And it has Earth Power, which means I can't deal with it. Okay, oh my god, never mind. Oh my god, we kind of need that fine type coverage on our team then, right? Because yeah, how am I supposed to deal with this? Unless Drizzile can just deal... Although this thing is so bulky, I don't think this is going to die to Water Pulse, right? Yeah, I don't think this dies to Water Pulse. So let's just try and weaken this with Tearful Look. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think that's the best thing I can do. Just to weaken this for my later Pokemon to come down. Because, yeah, I don't think Drizzile can actually do much with its paralysis on hand. But anyways, okay, let's go for another Tearful Look. Okay, never mind. Okay. How much damage should we expect from Probopass over here on Servine? I don't think it's gonna be very good. I don't think it's gonna be something that Servine can tank, honestly, not gonna lie. But what can we do other than just hope, I suppose? Okay, oh my god, yeah, I don't think we can tank that, dude. That is way too much damage. So I guess we'll just have to try and hit this thing and take it out. Okay. I mean, we need those critical hits pretty badly, not gonna lie, dude. Okay, can we survive another Power Gym? Hopefully we can, because otherwise we're in trouble. Okay, oh my god, that did absolutely nothing. But now he's going for Earth Power for some reason. That we should be able to take because that's a ground type move. Okay, I mean, sure. Okay. Okay, what just happened? Anorith. Okay, oh my god. Although this is a Pokemon my flying types can deal with, so let me just switch into them. Let's see. Okay, yeah, cool. He went for a bug type move. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. And okay, oh my god, it stole the citrus berry. Okay, I do not know if I can deal with it now. Okay, let's see. Aerial Ace. Okay, okay, but it's going for Crush Claw. That's a normal type move, so you know that's fine, I suppose. Anyways, okay, Probopass coming back. Okay, I mean that's fine, whatever. Anorith is weakened enough to where I think Serpina can just deal with it, right? This run will not be good, I can see it. You're not a believer, my dude? I mean, I guess you're not wrong on that one, I suppose. But let's see. I should be able to tank another power gem. Okay, is this Anorith? Let's see if we can KO this Pokemon. I think we do, right? Let's see. Okay, yeah, we do KO it, so that should level us up, right? Yep. And now we get Leaf Blade. You know what? We need the power, so why not? Alright, cool. Okay, okay, we're, you know, still in the fight. And I think Leaf Blade should be a KO, right? Let's see. Okay, oh my god, it's not. But do we die? Okay, yeah, we do die. Never mind. Okay, never freaking mind, dude. Actually, you know what? I don't think Swellow can even do anything, even if it wakes up here. Because, yeah, this is like 4 times resisted, and yeah, we don't do anything. Alright, well, unfortunately, that will be run number 8. Oh my god. Honestly, this run was going pretty well, but yeah, we got unlucky with that layer on flinches, dude. If Copper Raja could have survived a little bit more, we could have just won. But oh well. Alright, so I think that is a good place to stop, I believe. So yeah, if you guys hung out in the stream, then yeah, thanks for tuning in. And I hope you had a fun time over here. I'll probably stream this game again next week too. Sorry I couldn't stream this, you know, yesterday. I wanted to, but internet in my home, you know, got screwed. And so I couldn't access internet. So yeah, because of that I couldn't stream yesterday. But anyways. So yeah, if you guys like what you see, then be sure to leave a like on this video, you know, on the stream. And subscribe to the channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next week's stream. So yeah, hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And yeah, I'll catch you later.